Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? Yes, Lori going to be fashionably late. She's just finishing up her hair. Can everybody hear me? Hello, Maggie May. Can everybody else hear me? Anybody out there? Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello, JJ. Hello, Sean. Yes, Michelle, you're actually the very first question that Lori is going to work on. Hello, darling Lisa. Hello, Sunshine. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Francis. Hello, Atea. Hello, Mafalisa. Yes, I have the Lori's list all. You can't really see what's on it but I have her list of questions here. They're all nicely printed. All the emails we had as of the time of printing. I know Lori has a couple of announcements that she wants to make when she does get on. I'm fine, Mafalisa. Yourself? So, cool guy, did you want me to load up that video you were asking me about earlier and just send you the link, or were you able to get it already? Cool guy says he can hear you in there. So cool guy, were you able to get that video, or okay, you'll tell me later. Just message me or something. Yes, for some of you it's Sunday already. Atea says that they can hear you. The question from Tony I will write down. That's my god brother. He just subscribed to the channel but not able to make tonight. Okay, JJ, if you want to put that down now. I'm fine, Priscilla. Just everything is so rushed these days. We're finding ourselves running out of time every single day. We have it, he emailed. Oh, okay. Let me see. Is that Antonio Moore? JJ, is that Antonio Moore? Okay. Okay. Okay, Lori's just getting her cards out. And I'm going to vacate her seat. I warmed it up nicely for her.
Hello, everyone.
Chris says hi.
Yeah, of course. The almighty brisk is definitely here. Hello, everyone. How is everybody tonight? I hope everybody's rocking and rolling and a whole lot of great stuff. For just some of you, it wasn't me in the background. We have company. We have our niece visiting us from London. So you guys are going to be with me while I'm putting my cards in order. Okay, I've been extremely busy today. So you're doing this with me, okay? There are a couple announcements that I want to make, and it has nothing against anybody, okay? I want you to know that. We love you all very, very much, as everyone hopefully knows, and we're just going to make a couple of announcements regarding Saturday night question and answering period. We are going to take a break. We're not sure how long. We're looking at 2 weeks. All right. Or till September. We're just going to take a short break. Okay. It's getting really, really hectic. Private readings are coming in left, right, and center. And we're so busy. I'm trying to run a house at the same time and doing the laundry, cleaning the house, etc., doing it all. We're rushing around like chickens with our heads cut off. So with that being said, we did eliminate the Wednesday night until further notice. That will come back. I want you guys to know that. And we will be back live in September. Okay. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, great, she's gone. No, we are coming back. We're just taking a little bit of a hiatus just to give us some wind down time for ourselves.
We're going to use the time to strengthen our regular uploads as well, guys.
Yeah, I want our channel to grow, and I'm really, really focused in putting in the readings and getting the 12s uploaded. I'm doing single readings now. I'm doing twin flame readings now, general love readings. I'm going to be doing financial, career, everything, and I'm going to be putting it out. So you're not going to be sick of me. I'm always going to be in your face, and I'm also going to be posting stuff to the group. Okay. So that is one of the biggest things. I have to be consistent. Okay. And with doing 12 readings and then not doing any for a week, that's not doing it. I have to remain consistent and keep in people's faces. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And again, it will be singles, it will be twin flames, it will be general, it will be financial, it will be career, and so on and so forth. Okay. And they're already lined up. Plus the private readings on top of that. So I am adding more to a caseload. And I'm thinking of putting in the mediumship and channeling with mediumship. But that's still up for debate. Rob and I still have a lot of talking to do regarding that. But again, with that being said, so we are going to take a little bit of a hiatus, okay, just for the remainder of August. And we will be back first Saturday in August, and we'll be back. September, sorry. We will be back kicking and screaming and yelling and all that fun stuff. So know that we will be back, and of course we'll be in contact with each and every one of you, as you know that. And yeah.
And Suzanne, the list is closed for tonight because for the last month or so, it's only been emailed readings. They have to be emailed in prior to us going live. That helps cut down on a whole lot of headaches on our end. As far as any questions for the next time, like Lori said, it'll be until September. So, I mean, if you have a question between now and then and you want to email it in, it will be saved on, the way I normally do it.
If we have time tonight, you can put in your question, submit your question. Okay. If we have time tonight, we will get to it, but there's no guarantees. Okay. So if you'd like to put in your question, go ahead. Again, we don't know if we can get to it or not. Hopefully we can. If not, then September. Okay. Continue.
So if you have a question that you don't want to forget about or you want to ask, and when you want to email it at any time between now and September, that's fine. You never know. We may come up on a Saturday or on a Friday or something, and Lori could be all caught up, and she can say, you know what, I'd like to go on live and we'll certainly let you know if that happens.
And of course, we will let our beautiful moderators, JJ, Tanya, Cool Guy, we will let you know if we do decide to do that. So you're on board with us. And if you will have it in your heart just to give us a little bit of a break and stay with us because you're the best moderators that anybody could ask for, please stay with us and be on board with us regarding this. It would be great. I'm almost ready, so just bear with me. I'm very, I'm going to use the word. I don't like the word, but I'm going to say it. I'm very anal about the cards that I use because I like to be accurate and I like to be clear. So I like to put my cards in order and I like to cleanse my cards before, in each, after every use. So, which is a great thing because you're eliminating energies that do not need to appear in your cards. And on top of it, I use mediumship energies. So,
Okay, just a note on today's uploads, today's twin flame energies and today's love readings. They are made. I have them in the computer. I went live as the last one was finishing processing in the computer. Now it's just a matter of, as soon as we're done tonight's session, of going online and uploading them into the YouTube channel. So they are ready. I just have to upload them into YouTube now. Actually, that's why Lori's, sorting her cards right now, because she finished them just as supper was waiting for her. So we rushed down and had a quick supper, and now we're up here.
So I hope everybody's doing great. I know lockdowns are being lifted up, and the sad part about it is a lot of people are getting COVID. That is the major news, right? Cases are popping up all over the place because people are coming out of their houses and they're not wearing the mask, or they are wearing the mask and they're still getting COVID. The good news is they're finally in the final phase of the vaccine. Testing it in the final phase. Is it going to be ready for each and every one of us? Yes, it will be. However, it won't be until the end of the year. They say the end of the year, but I see it more November-ish, that everybody is going to be getting it just like they did with the swine flu vaccine. And no, there is no microchips in it. Just so everybody knows. Please cleanse and clear my cards of all energies, please and thank you. Cleanse and clear my cards of all energies, please and thank you. Yes, I'm using my beautiful Palo Santo. Cleanse and clear my cards of all energies, please and thank you. Cleanse and clear my cards of all energies, please and thank you.
Oh, Sunshine says there's a hurricane.
Yeah, there's hurricanes, there's everything going on. And again, we had a little bit of tornado activity here ourselves. What was it? Tanya posted, and I read it before Tanya posted it, regarding the earthquake that hit Los Angeles. Like, wow, it's going on everywhere. There's tsunamis, you name it. Everything is happening. It's like disaster is happening everywhere. Famine, poverty, floodings, you name it. It's really, really, really bad. And I guess 2020 is the year, right? Not to mention more viruses coming from China. But again, have the willpower and the determination and know that the divine is very much looking after us. It's not the divine's purpose to make all these things happen to us. It is man-made, okay? And man is destroying our universe, and it's simple. Please cleanse and clear my cards.
It's ironic that Lori should say that because I don't know if any of you have seen some pictures, but during the worst stages of the lockdown, they were showing pictures of major cities that are usually smog encrusted and very foggy because of all the emissions from vehicles and the gases. And with nobody out on the streets and no vehicles out on the roads, and very minimal traffic, they were actually clearing up.
About energies. Rob, I don't mean to interrupt. Can you open up the window, please? The air conditioning is not gonna
Lori's smoking us out.
Sorry, I use a lot of Palo Santo. I do. I like to cleanse. When I cleanse the cards properly. Cleanse and clear my cards of all energies, please and thank you. Cleanse and clear my cards of all energies, please and thank you.
Sometimes I open the door to the room to talk to Lori for a minute and I can't see through the smoke.
Cleanse and clear my space of all energies, please and thank you. Cleanse and clear my space of all energies, please and thank you.
And when we open the windows, I'm sure the neighbors are saying,
I'm smoking my wacky tobacco, but
no,
they don't know
they're
any
just
better.
saying, oh, they're burning that funky wood again.
Yeah, the wacky tobacco. And it makes my eyes look like I'm stoned, but I'm not. It's like sitting in front of a fire. You know that. You guys use
Or
sauna.
a dry sauna.
Or dry sauna. Exactly. Okay, so the first notice, or the first, notice that I want to say is, again, we're just going to take a break from doing the live sessions, and it's just to get caught up, to get the channel flowing, and to produce the videos, get them out there, and bring in a lot more audience than what we're reaching out to. Rob also has a notice that he is going to bring forth right now. It's regarding the Facebook group. Yes, it's just regarding the Facebook group. Okay, go ahead. You want me to turn the camera to you?
No, it's fine. They can look at your pretty face.
I don't have a pretty face tonight. I look ragged, run down, and I'm not actually. I'm fully energized.
Okay, guys. Just a quick note about the Facebook group. We have a lot of tongue-in-cheek humor in there, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's been a couple of feeds lately in the comment sections that have gotten a little bit carried away to the point where I actually
Thank you, Tanya.
Where
Thank
I actually,
You're beautiful.
excuse me.
Sorry.
Where I actually had somebody contact me privately and complain about it. Just be careful how over the line you go in some of the comments, please. This person was quite offended, and I did promise this person that I would, address it. I don't want to single anybody out because at times we all do it. So cool guy, Tanya, as the head moderators in that group, keep an eye on that, and if the comment sections in the post start to get a little bit too risky or a little bit too descriptive, shut off the comments for that, or put a stop to it, please.
Or delete the post.
Or delete the post. Cool guy and Tanya, please acknowledge that you heard that, because like I said, I did have somebody, I'm not going to center them out here now. I did have somebody contact me privately and complain a little bit about how some of the conversations were starting to get a little bit too uncomfortable for them. So if you guys can just, stay on top of that.
And the sad part about it is they reached out through YouTube to us. Why they didn't email us directly, I have no idea, or private message us, I have no idea, but they went through YouTube in order to do it, and a lot of people seen their comments.
I fortunately just happened to be monitoring comments on YouTube right around the same time, so the comment wasn't up there very long. I did contact them through Messenger and found out what the problem was, and that was their main issue.
But you know what? I'm part of the blame, okay? Because I posted some really wacky stuff on myself, okay? I have the same sense of humor as each and every one of you does, all right? Or that we all do, right? But again, as it was pointed out to me, it is a spiritual prayer group, right? And with especially the stuff that I posted with Linda Perry to Cool Guy, and Cool Guy's girlfriend looking for him or want to date and all that other stuff. I did cross my border. I did cross the boundary line, and I apologize for that. So I am at fault as well. And monkey see, monkey do, right? You guys see, an admin posting it, so it would be okay, right?
Yeah.
So
and it's more the comments are starting to get carried away. That's where the problem was.
yeah, and a lot of the comments were getting carried away. I did it myself, so I'm to blame too. So as you notice lately, I've been posting, a lot more inspirational stuff, trying to at least. That sense of humor still gets in the way though, but we're all human, right? We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, so we're not telling everybody stick to the rules or look out. No, just try to tame it down a little bit. That's all. Okay. And the other post, it was regarding, certain things that hit a little too close to home. It didn't make me get mad or angry. It wasn't that, but I found it offensive. But that was just me, right? Because of the experience that I had. And for everybody else, it was probably funny. And if I hadn't had that experience, I would have laughed my ass off because I go out inside, I get burnt to a crisp myself, right? But yeah, so
the other posts, guys, which is your favorite dessert, or which type are you, which emoji are you, or whatever. Things like that are totally fine. I mean, they get everybody intermingling and having a little bit of fun. It's when the posts start to get a little bit too suggestive and a little bit too graphic. And that was this person's main complaint. So I just wanted everyone to be aware of that.
And they left the group actually. So, and it's their loss. So
they may still show up as being in the group, but they don't want any part of the group anymore. So they won't be involved in it.
Yeah, we're all guilty. We are. Rob's guilty. I'm guilty. Rob has posted prerogative stuff. So have I. Yeah, I'm the first one to admit it. I posted the picture of the lady with the green shirt and the earrings and all that. Yeah. So I'm the first one to admit it. I admit my faults. So, but it was called out on us, and we were told that you're promoting a spiritual group. What's spiritual about it? Okay, we were put in our place. We were told, and they posted it on YouTube, and a lot of people seen it. So it's our downfall.
Fortunately, I was able to get in and delete it, and I caught it, in pretty short notice. But
and yeah, we were having fun. I was laughing like I've never laughed so hard in all my life when we were going back and forth and posting the stuff. I couldn't get the posts out fast enough. And it is a lot of fun. We just have to tone it down, okay? And even, I don't know if you can or not, but you got to remember I'm not computer savvy.
Yeah, cool guy, that's true. Everyone should know that it's not intended to be offensive.
Exactly, we know that.
However, sometimes it does get a little bit racy for some people.
Like Cool Guy with the stuff that I posted to you. Oh my God. I don't know how you can still talk to me. But we know, right? We know, you know how to take me. I know how to take you. I know how to take Sunshine, Tanya, and everybody else. But to newcomers that aren't familiar in the group, they're like, what's going on with these people? This is a spiritual group and you're posting, penises, wieners, or whatever, right? They're like, okay, how is this spiritual? Even though it's us having fun and enjoying and everything else, right? But it's to each his own. We can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. If they don't like it, too bad. They can move on, plain and simple. So we're there to have fun. We're there to learn. We're there to grow, to heal with each and every one, to make friendships that last a lifetime. We love each and every one of you. So do what you want to do. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to step back. I'm not going to post as often because I don't have the time to, but you won't see me coming on and saying, delete this and all that. Okay. Just try to keep it a little bit cleaner. Again, I posted it and Rob made me delete. I had this post that I wanted to do. It was pertaining to one of the posts that one of us did. And I found the ultimate picture. It was a snowman. And he happened to have a carrot. I'm not going to say where the carrot was. And it was the dancing snowman. and it was pertaining to one of our group members. And I had just put it on, and Rob's like, no, delete it. That is wrong. And I was laughing. I was laughing my ass off. And he made me delete it. So
I'm a
Dance's
bully.
snowman with the carrot. And
And
the
then
carrot wasn't on his nose, so I'll word
I
it
got
that way.
called a bully.
So yeah, and people find it offensive. I'm sorry, but you know, as Cool Guy said, he wants new angels to come in. He wants to have more and more angels, right? So, okay. So with all that being said, we are ready. Again, welcome. I love you all so very much. You know that. And you all mean the world to me and Rob. Cool Guy, JJ, Tanya.
Hey, Jennifer
You're
really
awesome.
wants to know what her favorite kind of chocolate is. She's asked about 20 times now.
What is my favorite kind of chocolate? Actually, I don't have a favorite chocolate. I don't. But if I was to eat it, chocolate mint is my favorite. Yeah. I used to have a lot of favorites. I used to love caramel. That was my favorite. The smooth caramel. Oh God, I'm going into sexual stuff. It would be really savory, and it would really bring the juices flowing in my mouth. But yeah,
Alrighty
so
then.
I moved on to chocolate mint. I love chocolate mint. And what I do, I freeze chocolate. So it's nice and cool when you put it in your mouth, and it's very succulent when it melts, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, so yes, I know. See, I started. See, I'm just as bad. See, I'm guilty of it. I do being sexual. Bad girl. Okay.
Lori is known for doing things spontaneously.
I'm very spontaneous.
And
Always been. Always
she almost got caught the other night, but I don't think the person that we were talking to noticed it.
What? Oh, we were having a conversation. We were on Skype, and the person that we were talking to, I thought, seeing what I was doing, it was.
They were off for a bit.
We were off for a minute. We had a poor connection when we were trying to strengthen the connection. Yeah, there was 3 people in the chat group. And anyhow, I was playing with my top. I was splashing my top.
To me.
To Rob. And out of the blue, the person that we were talking to came on the screen, and I automatically went to the side. And I'm like, oh my God, do you see what I was doing? Because the connection was really poor, and it said that the person had discontinued or it was disconnected or something. And then, so I was doing it because I'm always playing around. I'm always doing that.
Somebody said that you did a reading for her a while back, and she's now got her date for her divorce.
There you go. See, told you.
Yeah, Tanya, it was
great.
She almost got caught that time.
Yes, I almost got caught. Yeah, and I have my shirt up to here, and in the summertime I go bravless, right? Because it's too hot, right? It's really sticky and everything, and it's not like I let them hang out or anything like that. I don't. I just feel more comfortable. Like I like to swim in the nude. I feel more comfortable. I don't like wearing clothes and stuff like that, because you feel like you're wearing your clothes while taking a shower, right? So I go skinny dipping a lot.
That's in the middle of the night.
At nighttime when no one can see me. But anyhow, it's illegal here in Canada to go topless. No, I don't walk around topless. I don't. Only in the house. Anyhow, and I don't do readings in the nude either. But anyhow, I don't wear a bra in the summertime because I find it too hot, and it pinches, you do a whole bunch of things, right? So yeah, Kimberly. Yep. Request to members on group.
What do you mean, cool guy?
You want to post the group page? I tell you, it goes, oh my stars. No, yes. And Shea, I don't go nude around the house. I'm only kidding. I have kids. I don't want to scare them. But no, I do skinny dip at night, and when I'm at the beach or something, I do wear a bathing suit. Absolutely. I don't want anybody to see my, yeah. I am a good girl. I am. I have a great sense of humor, but I'm a good girl.
Yeah, that's right, cool guy.
Yeah, if you guys have any personal complaints, please, email us. Please.
Let cool guy or Tanya know.
Yes, you can.
Because we're leaving the channel basically in their hands so that we can focus on what we're doing here. And when we do pop in, we pop in. Sometimes it's a couple minutes, sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's a couple days later. So just let cool guy or Tanya know what the situation is, and maybe cool guy, you or Tanya could put a post in the group that if anybody has a problem with something that is posted in the group, that they can contact you about it.
Yeah, it is my home, but I want my family to be comfortable, and I don't think they'll be comfortable if I walk around in the nude. I don't walk around in the nude. It was a ha-ha. But I do swim in the nude, and they're all in their bedrooms anyways. They can't see me, and if they come out, I cover up. Hide underneath all the flotation devices in the pool. Get it? Never mind. Okay, welcome. I love you all so very, very much. Saturday Night Live with Rob and Lori. We're 29 in the house right now. Again, I would like to raise that number. I want to triple it or quadruple it if possible, and I will. That is what my goal is. Hopefully, when we come back on in September, the first Saturday of September is when we're going to be back on. Okay, I want to see that number at least the 3 digits, at least. And that is my goal. My goal is to grow the channel, to make the channel thrive, and bring in more viewers and be consistent. Again, I'm going to have 12s and 12s and 12s constantly going up for every sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs beside your zodiac signs. And so we can, grow the channel. All right. And yeah, I am. I'm a rebel at heart. Of course I am. I'm a Scorpio, guys. I take risks. I take chances. I'm intuitive. I'm very mysterious. Okay, so we're going.
So Lisa, you can still get in touch with everybody that's in the group.
Yeah, Lisa.
If they're on Facebook, get into the group and you can still be in touch with everybody.
Yeah, like we're still going to be here. You can still connect with us. Okay, you can still send us messages. Be in the group. I'm sure she's in the group. Cool guy, is Lisa in the group? I think you are. I'm not sure. But no, Sunshine, the person that criticized the group was a member in the group, and they posted it directly on YouTube. All right. It wasn't the place to do it. If they had a problem, they should have emailed me or Rob or Cool Guy or Tanya, because we're all admins in that group, right? Instead, they left the group being the way that they were and put it out so everybody could see it. So it made us all look like total idiots. And
fortunately, I was able to get it off in quick time. But
for some reason, well, there was a reason, obviously, divine timing led Rob to that comment. He happened to be on the computer at the right time, at the right place, and he seen the comment and said, what the hell? What has this got to do with YouTube? And he deleted the comment. And we also blocked the member. But the person might still show up as being a member in the group. We're not sure. Personally, I haven't seen it. I haven't checked. I haven't had a chance. But it wasn't the right way. They could have contacted any one of us via messenger or email, right? And they never did. Instead, they went straight to YouTube, trying to destroy what we have built or whatever. It was wrong, as far as I'm concerned, anyways.
Okay.
But with that being said, it was wrong. We all love you guys. It's our group, right? We built it. Tanya built it. Cool Guy built it. It was for Cool Guy to begin with, for spiritual purposes and prayers and stuff like that. And then it just grew. Our personalities came out and we were having fun, sharing and everything. Keep doing that, okay?
I'll go in and I'll check the settings too, because somehow people are getting into the group that nobody knows.
Yeah, people are coming into the group that I've never even heard of. and I don't know if you guys have or not. People are coming into the group, and I don't know. Anyhow, I'm not going to go into the group as much as I possibly can with my free time. It's going to be directed to the channel. So Cool Guy and Tanya, you guys are in charge of the group. Do what you can, make it rock, and keep everybody happy, and plain and simple. Okay? So Michelle Terrain is next. Is first. Yes, sorry. Okay, is first. Michelle, are you still here? And just a second, Ryan, you read about that. If they don't like something, they should have talked to you. Exactly. If it was offensive, I'm sorry. Again, I think there is a way. I'm not sure. I've seen it where you can do a post and you can have just a certain amount of friends or other people that can see the post. But I'm not sure if that is in a group setting.
No, that's.
I don't know.
When you upload it, you can determine who can see it and who can't.
Yeah. So, but you know what? You guys do what you want. Enjoy the group. That's what it's there for. Communicate, laugh. This is off. Life is too short for the BS. I hate drama. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. You know me. I tell it the way it is. If something's bothering me, I will come right to the point and I will tell you directly. I don't pull any punches. Okay.
Okay. Michelle's still on.
And yeah. Okay. So work with us and let us grow and let's thrive. And we love you all. We love you, Tanya, Jessica, Sunshine, JJ, Gail, Michelle, all of you guys, Darlene, Lisa, Sunshine, Vicky, Liz, Priscilla, Elizabeth, all of you guys, you're with us through thick and thin. Javonica, Antonio, Breakthrough Girl, you're new, I believe. No, you had another question before. And Antonio's new, and Cool Guy, you rock. You do an awesome job. You really, really do. You're very talented. You're very gifted. And without you, JJ or Tanya, we would be lost. Okay, so Michelle, should you continue or just walk away? And Michelle, should she continue or just walk away? Please clarify. But I just have to say one more thing. We're not in kindergarten anymore. We've all left kindergarten years ago. And, to bash people out on YouTube and instead of in a personalized message or text message, whatever, it's very, very wrong. Okay. Again, I'm not for drama. I'll delete the comment. I'll delete the messages because I don't stand for it. Okay. Being an awakened person, you don't like drama. You want to stay away from the negativeness, as much negativeness as possible. I don't even watch the news. Rob tells me the news. I only watch certain television shows. I don't even like to kill a bug. Okay, because I'm so enlightened. I go outside. I love the birds. I love, the fresh air. I love everything. Everybody is equal. We're all oneness. And this is a part of being enlightened, a part of being awakened. Okay. And again, I don't have time in my mind for drama because I love everybody. I don't detest a lot of things, or I don't detest, I should say that. I'm not going to say I hate because I don't hate, but I dislike a lot of things. I wish things could be a lot different, but it is what it is, right? I'm only one person. I can only do so much. I guess I'm out to save the world, but there's only a certain amount of people that will allow me to, right? Okay, so should you continue in your relationship or walk away? Let's clarify. So I'm going to crack the deck. You're going to be talking to this person, okay? They are going to be sending you a text message, Michelle, just so you know. They're going to have communication with you. But it's caused you a lot of stress and a lot of sadness, okay? A lot. You have a lot of emotional stuff going on. You are going to walk away. Yeah, you will. You're gonna walk away. You have the hangman. You've been waiting around long enough. Okay. And what does the hangman do? He waits around, right? And um, you are gonna walk away. You're gonna go in a new direction. You're gonna explore a new relationship. You have one right around the corner from you that's coming in. That is actual a soulmate partner. All right, that is coming in for you. And you're going to see this all of a sudden. It's like you get a burst of inspiration. I use it that way. And the way that I describe it in the readings, I say that you'll see like a light coming on in your head, right? But I thought about it the way I was wording it. I'm like, maybe it's offensive to people because they're going to think that I think they're simple. That's not what it is. I'm describing what I see in the card, right? But again, it's like you're going to have that aha moment. I'll put it that way. And you're going to see things very, very clearly, and you're going to be open to change, and you're going to change the direction in which you're going, and you are going to move in a new direction and explore this new romantic relationship that is coming in for you. Again, it's a new beginning, okay? And always remember the major arcana cards are all divination cards. All right, so this is a new beginning that is coming in for you. You can change the direction, and you're going to go forward. You're going to mingle with a new set of friends as well. You're going to meet new people with this new relationship that's coming in. Okay, so you are going to walk away from the current relationship that you're in. Okay, all right, so Sean. Well, Sean, I love you. I love you, Sean, with all my heart, but you got to narrow it down just a little bit. I love your question. It's awesome. It rocks. Okay. It really, really does. I can see into your future, but you have to narrow it down just a little bit for me. Okay. That is an excellent question. I love that question. It made me laugh. And I just noticed it. I never had a chance to look over anybody's questions, just so you know. I just got them handed to me, actually, as soon as I gobbled down my dinner. But I love the question. Yeah, I can see into your future. Absolutely. What would you like to know about it? You just got to narrow it down just a little bit. Okay. Is there a lag or is there a glitch on the live chat?
No,
And you're very welcome, Michelle. And I'm sorry, but the relationship has taken a lot of stress and a toll on you emotionally. All right. You are going to say, you know what? I'm done. You are. And you are burnt out emotionally. And you're going to go in a new direction and you're going to have a new relationship. It's going to come in very quickly and very fast. It's almost a transitional type relationship, like a rebound type thing, but it's not. Okay. It is a soulmate relationship, and you're going to see everything that you're missing that you want in this relationship with this next relationship. Okay, Sean, I want to know if I'm going to win money. Well, your mom is going to win money. You directly, how can I word this? You're going to share the money. Okay. There is a windfall coming. I know this very, very clearly. I seen it either last week, the week before that. Anyhow, there is a windfall of money coming in to you and your mom. Actually, it's your mom that's going to win the money. Okay. Your mom is going to share it to you. And also you have, you're both going to inherit a house. All right. So yes, you are going to be financially secure. Okay. So there is a lag.
Lag's going to be different for everybody. And like, I believe it was Sunshine said, hurricane watches. We've got a storm front moving in through here. It's going to be different for everybody. There is going to be some lag. Some people won't have any lag. Others will have. See, Sunshine doesn't have any lag at the moment. So yeah, there's going to be lag, guys. Some people will be a couple seconds. Some people might be 30 seconds. Some people will have none. Some people might even know what we're going to say before we say it. Like, I'm in the same room as Lori, and I've got my other device up here, and there's a little bit of lag between our two devices. And I'm in the same room.
Diane, you are next. Oh, Sean, I hope that answers your question. And you're very, very welcome. Okay, so Diane, you have the ex communicate. Well, he's not communicating, but he has sent you a friend request. It's very bold. So Diane, what's going on with him? What I'm getting is he's stalking you out. Wants to know what you're up to. Is what he's doing. You have to remember when divine timing is very much at work in your life. Okay, and this goes for everybody. Excuse me, I have asthma right now, and with that smoke, it didn't help. And it's because it's been so bloody humid here and hot. Anyhow, when divine timing is very much at work in your life, Diane, okay, and I want you to think about this, right? And everybody else, when divine timing is very much at work in our lives, and it is day in, day out, right? Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, or whatever. Divine timing is also very much part of the other people that are around you, okay? So divine timing is mixing in their lives as well, okay? And for some reason, he can feel something's going to happen, okay? Yes, I know. I understand that. But for some reason, he is seeing signs and synchronicities because divine timing is very much at work in his life too. And he can either sense, know, or dream that you're going to have a windfall, okay? The reason why is, well, what your son, Sean, number one, is having dreams that you're going to win the lottery. He sees you cashing the lottery ticket, okay? These are signs from the universe. So what I'm trying to say is just because these things are happening to you guys, it's happening to him. It's happening to all of us as well, but in different synchronicities and different things, right? I'm not saying we're all going to win the lottery, knock on wood. I hope we all do. But because he was a part of your life, the divine is very much working in his life too, regardless of what it is. And he could be stalking you out. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that he's stalking you and seeing what you're up to see if you're doing better or if you're seeing anybody, meeting anybody. And he's being very coy about it. That's why he's not posting any photos or any information or anything. Yeah. I don't think you'll hear from him again. I really, really don't. Again, he is a Capricorn. It shows up very clearly. He's very greedy. He cares about his needs, his wants, his desires. He's very, very selfish. Shows up very, very clear. Okay? Be careful of him when you do come into your windfall, because I feel like he's going to try to obtain some of the money. Okay? Even though he is the ex, do whatever you have to do to protect your income that is coming in. Okay? I don't see him actually winning it. Not at all. He's not going to win any, but he's going to try. Okay? He's that type of person. Is he interested in you? No. He wants to see what you're up to. He wants to see what you're doing. He wants to see what things you have coming on. Okay? He shows up very clearly with the Emperor. This is usually the father figure, right? It's his way, or it's the highway. He plays by his rules. He'll do anything to get what he wants, right? So just be very careful with him. For somehow he's caught wind that, and again, it's more than likely synchronicities that he's getting because divine timing is at work in his life. No, he's not going to win a windfall, but he's somehow the synchronicities are glitching, okay? And he knows that something's coming, but he doesn't know what. He can't put his finger on it. And just keep it a secret for now of the windfall. When you do win the lottery, it will be announced. I don't know if you can post it anonymously in Australia. I'm not sure. And it depends on the amount as well. Because I don't know the amount, but I know it's going to be financial security, okay, for you. And it's going to, help you significantly. So just be careful. Make sure you dot the I's and cross all the T's so he can't take advantage. You can't come back and say, well, hey, wait a second. I'm the ex-husband. You owe me this because something like that. Just be very careful of him. I feel that he's stalking you and he's seeing what you're up to because he's nosy. He's being nosy, and he doesn't want you to better yourself. Okay? Exactly. They can smell money a mile away, especially with a person that is a Capricorn. And I'm not saying all Capricorns. I'm saying this particular energy with the Emperor. Okay, this is somebody with the Four Pentacles and the Emperor sign. This is somebody who's very greedy. It's their way. It's no way. They'll stop at nothing to get what they want, and they'll stomp all over people's hearts to win. Okay, so just be very careful with him. Do whatever you have to do to protect your money that is coming to you and the inheritance of the house. Okay. He's a Virgo. Okay, I'm sorry. I wrote down Capricorn. I thought he was born first month, 9th day, or is it the reverse? That's why I always ask everybody, send your information August, November, December, the November 9th or whatever. And I got 1/9/1952. So I took it as the first month, the 9th day, 1952. So that's why I say Capricorn. Yeah, he's an earth sign anyways. He is a pentacle, okay? But it shows up he's very greedy with the Four of Pentacles. That's what it means. It's being, one, they're very high-me, they're very selfish. All they care about is their needs, their wants, and their desires. And they're hanging on tight. They don't want to share. They don't want to give. They don't want to receive. They're all for them, okay? So, again, the way, you're very, very welcome. But the way that it came through is 1/9/1952. To me, that's the first month, 9th day, 1952, which is January 9th, 1952. Everybody can Google it. January 9th is a Capricorn.
But September 1st isn't.
But September 1st isn't. September 1st is Virgo.
You guys should see the fun we have when people email us and they give us birthdays for 5 or 6 different people. And some of them they put month, day, year, and others they put day, month, year. That's why we asked for the actual month.
1st of September. Okay, I'm bad. I'm sorry. It was my mistake. That's why I always say, please write it in this specific form, is so this doesn't happen. Because in the cards, I will be relating to somebody and I will think, oh, well, that's not the person because that's their birth date, so on and so forth, right? And that's when I really have to dig deep. But yeah, you put August, the date, and then the year. It's a lot easier.
That's right, Tanya. Libra power.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so he is a Virgo indeed, absolutely. Just be careful, okay? Be very, very careful. But he is a pentacle, nonetheless, and they're very driven. They're all about power, right? And they're all about abundance. That's what they want. And just be very careful with this person. I feel that this person is very shady, and this person doesn't care. All he cares about is himself, okay? All right, so Darlene Lisa, you are next.
I believe I saw the answer. Yes.
Will your finances improve anytime soon? Exactly. He could have Capricorn, Moon rising, or Sun, or blah 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 blah. blah. Moon rising in Venus. Will your finances improve anytime soon?
I'm pretty sure I saw Darlene on your wall.
You're very, very welcome, Diane. And it's a pleasure. And I'll see you in September, right? Remember, the first Saturday of September, we will be back. Yeah, you're going to be moving into you're going to have a new job opportunity that is coming in. Okay, your finances are going to improve. You're going to go in a new direction. This job opportunity is going to come in very, very fast and very quick. This is very quick movement, okay? And it is regarding your finances. Again, the tarot has many, many meanings for many, many cards, and it depends on the surrounding cards, okay? With the Knight of Cups, financial stability, okay? Again, you're going to be coming into a new opportunity, and it's going to come in very quickly and very fast. It's going to open up the door to new beginnings and prosperity for you. You are going to get it from a sword, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is going to give this to you. They're very knowledgeable. They're more like, usually they're, I'm not going to say higher people than us. They're like CEOs. They're like philosophers, professors. They're very intellectual, very knowledgeable, all about computers and stuff like that. Extremely. Yes. Darlene, you say, if you can timestamp.
It's around the 55-minute mark.
Timestamp 55, 56. Anyhow, you're coming into a new opportunity very quickly and very fast. Again, Knight of Wands is very quick and very fast-paced movement. It's not just a change of home or going on vacation. It's also moving into a new job opportunity, and it's coming in emotional and financial stability that is coming in for you. Okay, so you are going to take this opportunity. It's going to lead to financial success, and you're going to work your way up the ladder. It's going to be where you can grow in this job opportunity. It's not going to be, okay, and I'm just using this as an example, okay? You're not going to be working for, I don't know, Walmart, and you're the cashier, and you stay the cashier, right? You're the cashier for 5 years, and you stay the cashier. It's not that type of job. It's a job where you can actually move up the ladder and get paid more and more and more as you go. So it's going to bring financial success and abundance in for you. Okay. That was for Darlene. All right. So Priscilla, you are next. I love you guys. You guys know how to push the limits. You really do. What can I expect in my life in the month of August? Oh, that's leaving it very, very broad, right? Well, we'll see. I'm not sure.
Who is it?
Yep, she's here. What does that do? That clears the deck of the energy that I just read for. Okay? Just so you guys know. Priscilla, what can you expect in the month of August? Oh, thank you, cool guy. I'm glad we found everybody. I really am. Divine timing is very much working in all of our lives. And yes, we will be all reunited again in September. Remember, the first Saturday of September, we'll all be back. Okay, I'm just going to cut the deck. Well, you're definitely walking away, okay? Walking away, new beginnings, new opportunities for you, just so you know. Yeah, your relationship that just came to an end is right here. Very, very clear. Whoops, sorry. I am holding it like I normally do with the camera. I apologize. Again, the Tower endings. Okay, we already know that. You're still thinking about this person. You really want this relationship to work, even though it's not going to. They walked away. You walked away physically. You have to release it emotionally. You have to. You're constantly thinking about this person. You are. And yes, it was a soulmate connection, but know that we have up to 7 soulmates per lifetime. Okay? This is just one of them. Whether we connect with each and every one of them is completely our will and our choice. Okay? And our vibrational level. We have to be on the same vibrational level in order to connect with our twin flame, or twin flames, plural, or soulmates, plural. Okay. And if you're not on the same vibrational level, you're going to hit and miss, hit and miss. You can have a soulmate that is your own worst and you're an enemy, like say a girl, and you dislike her. She's just, you don't like her. She rubs you the wrong way. You can be soulmates and not even realize it. Yes. We can have soulmates that are friends. We can have soulmates that are family members, twin flames that are family members that are friends. Okay. So you have to emotionally release this. I'm not going to call it baggage. I'm going to call it emotionalness, attachment that you have with this person. You have to let it go. You do, in order to let yourself heal properly and to move on in the right direction. Okay, that's the first and foremost. Stop putting the horse in front of the cart. Okay, it's like baby. You have to learn to crawl before you can walk, and you gotta walk before you can run. All right, you have to release this emotional energy, because what you're going to do is you're going to project everything in your relationship that you've gone through right now into your future relationship, and you don't want it in a relationship, and the relationship will be doomed from the get-go. Release all that emotionalness and let it go. Okay, plain and simple. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking and being obsessive about it and wishing. But I'm doing this for your own good. All right. You're going to see this. You will. But you've been waiting around, hoping for the person to come back. Hoping and waiting and hanging around different surrounding parts. All right. You will move forward. It's going to take some time, but you have to release the energy and heal yourself first. And then you're going to be open and you're going to embrace a new beginning. You do have a new love interest that is coming in, but it's going to take some time. All right. Because you're not letting yourself heal the way that you should at all. As I said, you have a brand new beginning that is coming in for you, but you have to heal first. This is full of healing and hope and inspiration and optimism. Okay. And it is going to be a happy relationship and a developing relationship that is going to come in for you. But, and again, it's divine timing. But when you're not ready to accept it and you're still thinking, like you don't want to be with somebody and still have your mind thinking about, say you're with Jack and you were with Gary and your mind's thinking about Gary, but you're trying to love Jack, what are you accomplishing? You're just hurting Jack because your heart belongs to Gary, right? You have to let go of Gary in order to get to Jack, is what I'm trying to say. And embrace a new beginning. It is a divine relationship. It's your ideal partner soulmate that is coming in. It's going to be even better than what you had with Gary. And I'm just using Gary and Jack as an example. Okay. I know they're not the real names. But again, you want to have the ultimate relationship. And when you're willing, and it only takes a subconscious choice in your mind to do so and say, yes, I'm going to forget him. I'm going to let him go. And let it go. Stop thinking about him. Stop putting your energy into what you can't have or what's not meant to be. And then you can focus on the positive energy that is coming in for you. Do I see it in August? I don't see it in August. I see it later on, September, October, because of the healing that you have to do. You have to let go of that energy first. Okay? And you are definitely soulmates. This new person coming in. Okay? I hope that helps you. And it was a pleasure to do that for you. Okay, so Vicki Lish, you are next. Oh, I keep calling you Vicki Lish. I don't know why. I don't know where I got that from. And it has always stuck. Vicki's Intuitive Tarot, you're up.
Hang on a second. Atea, didn't she email us and tell us to disregard the question?
Can you send it to her via messenger? Atea, Rob is going to send you. You can do it through mine.
No.
If I have my phone up here, I don't have my phone up here. And Priscilla, you're very, very welcome, Priscilla. I love you so very, very much. And please join us back in September when we're back on. And I will tell you and I will describe to you the person that's coming into your life and everything. And you will heal. I promise. I'm going to send you deep healing right now. I've been doing it with a lot of clients for the last 3 or 4 days, more than that. But personal and private readings. So everybody just put your hands out, please. Divine, God, spirit, deity, higher gods and goddesses and ascended masters, please please put out your beautiful divine light all around Priscilla. And Priscilla, you're going to feel warmness or heat in the palm of your hands. That is all of our energies and the divine's energy coming to you. Okay. And I'm also sending positive energy as well as deep healing powers. Okay, so divine, spirit, God, deity, goddesses, ascended masters, please allow your beautiful healing hands to completely overshed Priscilla. Please wrap your beautiful loving arms around her. Please heal her heart as she is going through enormous, enormous pain from the breakup that she had with her ex-boyfriend. Please place your healing hands all around her and wrap her in your warmth, divine light. Douse her with your blood, protect her, guide her, give her strength, give her wisdom, give her courage, send her positive energy so she can focus on moving forward and leaving the pain, the heartache, the sorrow, the betrayal behind her, and give her the strength, give her the courage, and show her the way and lead her in the right direction. I ask you, dear Father, to please extend your beautiful arms and heal this beautiful soul so she can open up and heal. I ask you in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, Atea.
Atea.
That's Christine, Persian lady, right?
Yeah, she said she just emailed it.
No, she sent us an email saying to retract my email question.
You're very, very welcome, Priscilla, and I will see you in September. And I'm sure you felt the palms of your hand, a heat sensation, okay? And that's how you know that you have attained the energy and the healing. And you'll feel it. You will really feel it.
Okay, can you address that, please?
Okay, Atea, I would like to address it. Okay, Atea, you sent us a message. You asked a few questions, and then you sent another email and asked us to retract it. Can you confirm this or not? Because you just asked a specific question. I know that. That's great, Priscilla. I love you, much love and light, and I'm going to send more healing to you and more positive energy, okay, once the session is completed. Okay, so Atea, yes, you did email us. You did. We received it. You did. But you then sent an email to us and asked us to completely disregard the email and that you weren't going to ask any questions, but you were still going to pop in and see how everybody was doing and everything. That's the only thing that I'm asking you. I don't have a problem answering your question at all. And I'm glad you're here tonight. You're more than welcome. We all love you very, very much. You know this. And we miss you in the group. And I wish you would come in more often, actually. And I haven't had a chance to, to actually tell you to get your butt into the group and start posting and everything. Okay, so do you want a question answered?
The original one?
The original question, do you want answered? Because you sent 3.
Yeah, here's the one she sent before she sent.
Okay, it's okay. All right, I'm going to take a break. There is a long book that I have to read. Rob is going to come over and entertain you guys. Maybe he'll sing for us.
No,
okay. And just give me 2 minutes to read this, and I will be back with you, Atea. Okay. Okay.
Hi, you're stuck with me again. So I understand that somebody in the group has hired a contractor. No, Nikki, you haven't missed it. We're still doing the email questions. And we have a Taya's question, cool guy. Lori's just reading it now. What was I saying? Yes, I understand somebody was hiring a contractor to make the hot tub bigger in the group. We have the question, Ataya. Lori's reading it. And I think we're at the point where the hot tub is going to be too small no matter how big you make it. You're going to have to put in an Olympic swimming pool that's heated. A heated Olympic swimming pool. That'll make it easier for Cool Guy to chase everybody around.
In the nude.
Oh, don't go there.
G-string, sorry.
Yeah, in his G-string, his fluorescent green G-string.
That Lori famously posted.
Angela Tai Ivy, if you're talking about last week's Q&A, I believe your question was the very first one answered. So it'll be at the beginning of that Q&A session. Yeah, Sunshine says, ooh, with a fountain in it. Yes, a fountain in it. So I think you can scrap the hot tub and just put an Olympic-sized swimming pool in it. And put a fountain in it. Sunshine would like a fountain in it. And, the kind of pool that has, underwater seating all the way around the edge. Maybe a diving board at one end and a fountain in the middle. And so, yeah. Pretty soon, Pool Guy's going to have to put out an ad and get some cabana boys and girls to come in and do the pool cleaning and serve the drinks. So keep an eye out for that ad. And a swim up snack bar. Serving cheesecake, right? Yeah. Well, Tanya, I think they're going to be cabana boys and cabana girls serving the cocktails. It's not going to be a tub anymore, Cool Guy. It's going to have to be a pool. There's 80-ish members in the Facebook group at the moment. That's a lot of people for one little hot tub. Okay, Lori is getting up. She's ready to answer your question.
Okay, Ataya. First of all, I want to say you're not a bother. Okay, you're not. You're somebody that you have this deep connection with the doctor and you want it to happen. Everybody wants it to happen. And again, I know I'm tired of saying this, but divine timing is very much at work in our life. Okay, we don't like it. Everybody doesn't like it. To us, it feels like eternity. To the divine, it feels like a second, a minute, a day, a week, a month. Okay? You have to remember there is no time with divine timing. Okay? It's their game plan. We signed up for the game plan, but we're not to know what the game plan is until it actually evolves in front of us. And if I could speed it up, I would, okay? But I don't want to put yourself at risk. And what I mean by that is harassing the doctor, stalking the doctor, or going and seeing the doctor, and putting it all out the way that the divine doesn't want it to go. The divine has a set plan for it to happen, for it to evolve naturally, okay? But I am going to pull cards for you. Absolutely. And please come back into the group, okay? You're very much wanted and very much loved. And we all have a special place for you in our hearts, okay? We all love each other. So get your butt back in there. What's going on between Chris and the doctor? You are going to have a reunion with him, just so you know. In other words, you are going to be together with him, okay? You're going to celebrate your togetherness. Do you have a headache? Someone is recovering. I'm getting that he had COVID. Okay? Four of Swords. Someone was sick. Wasn't you, it was him. He was sick and he's recovering. He is going to recover. He's going to be okay, just so you know. So don't put it in your mind that you're going to make him soup or anything like that. It's going to be fine. He's going to rest. He's going to recover. He's taking the time out and he's healing. Okay? Just so you know. Now, I'm going to do more tarot, but I'm going to pull the law of attraction and show you how the law of attraction works. Okay? The law of attraction, oracle cards. For Christine. Law of attraction for Christine. Please and thank you. Now, the law of attraction is manifesting and what the divine wants you to do. Okay? To obtain what you want. And I love these cards. They're small little cards. They're poker size cards. They're really, really cute. I absolutely love them. They're spot on. They're very, very accurate. They're like cute little size, you know. So, yeah. All right. Growing success. Number one. Abundance. They're very small print. That's the only thing. So bear with me. I'm wearing these goofy glasses. Abundance, generosity. Be excited. Stay on the path. Things are going to happen in your direction. Improvement. Manifesting. Everything. Okay. Which is growing success. You're on the right path of getting what you want. It's going to happen. This is universal cards. Okay. This is a law of attraction. You're manifesting, which what you're doing, and you're going to get what you want. Okay, which is the doctor. Gratitude. Gratuity increases attraction and opportunities. Little things count. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Okay? Again, being grateful is going to give you what you want. I'm going to pull one more card of these.
Something like that.
Yes, I know. I know. Yep, I know. This is, okay. You're experiencing communicating with other people, and that's great. And you should get out, flirt. Nothing is going to become of that. Okay. It's a relationship. I'll word it differently. You're going to come in contact with multiple people, men. Okay. And you're going to be talking to them. You're going to be communicating with them, but nothing is going to grow on those relationships. Why? Because the divine is very much at work in your life. You and the doctor are meant to be together. Okay. So think of it this way. The universe wants you to live your life until divine timing brings you together, but they're going to put up roadblocks. Okay. Which is talking to these other men. These roadblocks are going to prevent you from going into a relationship with them because divine timing, the universe, God, the divine, wants you and the doctor to be together. So they prevent and they put these roadblocks in from anything growing, from the people that you're talking to. You got negativity around you. Okay, this is thinking negatively. Disturbed views, wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotaging, outside influences. Be gracious. Okay, be gracious for all the people that are reaching out to you, and don't self-sabotage yourself. You are going to have this connection with the doctor, all right? And just be patient. Patience is a virtue. It truly, truly is. You're not going anywhere. The doctor's not going anywhere. Just wait until COVID's over and you're going to be together, okay? You are. Plain and simple. I told you, he's sick. He's sick right now. He's sick. He's resting. He's recovering. He got sick. Even if he's on vacation, he got sick. Yeah, he did. He's healing. He's healing big time. Temperance is all about healing. Okay? He's healing right now. As I said, your relationship is going to suddenly pick up, okay, when COVID is over. And it's going to be moving forward in a new direction together. And it's going to bring in great self-confidence. You're going to be believing in yourself. And you're going to be able to attain anything that you want in this relationship. It's accomplishment. It's full of vitality, full of individuality, full of happiness and harmony and joy. And it's going to move forward very quickly. It's going to pick up. It's like, how can I explain it? It's like no time is in between this right now. It's like you're going to see him, he's going to see you, and it's like no time has penetrated between the two of you. You're just going to pick up where you left off. Okay? I'll word it that way. Divine twin flame soulmates, the Two of Cups. Plain and simple. So he's resting, he's recovering, even if he's on vacation. He's healing. He is healing. And you are twin flame soulmates. You are going to be together. Again, it's going to go very quickly. And it's going to progress very fast. And you have nothing to worry about. Just remember, stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop complaining. And I'm just with the card. Okay. It's the universe. And I'm just the messenger. Okay. Be grateful for what you have right now. It's going to get even better in the future because you're manifesting and it's going to become a reality. Okay. So yes, he got sick. He is healing from it. It's going to be fine. You don't have to send him a get well card or make soup for him or anything like that. Just leave it. Let the divine do its job. That's what they want. Okay? And it's like you're fighting the divine. You don't have to fight the divine. They are hearing you. They know what you want. They know what you desire. They know what you dream of. They know what you're longing for. And they want to give you your wish. Okay? And it's here. It is definitely here. Now it's just divine timing to bring it together. Okay? And it is going to happen. Just be patient. Let COVID get out of our hair so everybody can go back to normal. Watch the difference that you have in your life. It's going to go like a 360. Okay? So, and I'm also going to pull divine love messages for you, just so you know, of how he's feeling towards you. Okay? Here's some doctor messages, please and thank you. Just what I said. When I think of you, I smile. I need space right now. He's sick. He's healing. I miss you. Want you to be the best that you can be. In other words, he's thinking of you. And there is a song, and I believe you had it before. When he hears the song of the two of you, you have a certain song that you both really, really love, and you think about each other. When he hears the song, know that he's thinking of you, and he's with you. You're destined, fated soulmates. It is going to happen. Let the divine let it happen. Okay? Yeah, flirt, talk to other people. That's okay. But the divine's going to put roadblocks, just so you know, and they're not going to grow. Okay? Nothing's going to come of it because you're meant to be with the doctor. But it'll be a distraction until you get to the doctor, or till the doctor gets to you. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, so I have all these cards, just bear with me. Just putting them nice and neatly away. Okay, so Jules N, you are next.
Jules, are you on tonight?
Jules, are you here? Atea, you be a good girl. You stay put. You don't make him nothing. He's going to be fine. You can do it after COVID. Okay? Please. Promise me that.
Jules, are you here?
I love you. Behave yourself. Feisty girl. Okay, so timestamp for Jules N. Do I see her marrying, or do I see her remarrying or being with Robert M?
So the timestamp is 1/26/30ish.
Jules N. Do I see him marrying or being with Robert? Okay. All right.
Yeah, she was on earlier, JJ, but still, if we can timestamp it for her, please.
No, you are going to end up remarrying.
This is for Jules.
You are going to end up remarrying Robert M. You're waiting around. You have the hangman. You're waiting around and around and around, not letting go, not releasing energy. You're very, very attached. There's deep, deep love there with the King of Cups. Very deep, deep love. The King of Cups is somebody, now again, I'm not reading the sign, I'm reading the energy of the card. Okay? The King of Cups is somebody that is very loyal, very genuine, very faithful, very warm, very nourishing. When they love, they give it their heart and soul. They're very similar to the Empress, the King and the Queen of Cups, actually. Very devoted, very sexual, very sensual, great physical attraction. And they give it their heart and soul. They do. And you're going to learn the truth of how they feel about you. They feel exactly the same thing. The sword of truth, the sword of victory. And this is great inner strength, great inner wisdom. It's a breakthrough. It's a sharp mind, right? So you can see the situation for what it is. So you can make the right choices and the right decisions. And you're going to celebrate your union together with the Six of Wands. Again, it's another marriage card. It's everything that you want, need, and desire. Being very successful at attaining it and achieving it and celebrating your victory. So yes, you're going to be remarrying Robert M. And I hope that answers your question. And wishes granted, dreams coming true. 9 of Cups. Emotional and financial stability. Everything you want, need, and desire. It's a happy future. It's a positive future. It's contentment and fulfillment within your relationship. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, sunshine, you're next on a bright day when it's cold outside. You say what made feel this way, my girl, my girl. Sunshine, are you here? She's usually in. Jules M is here. Jules, I just finished. Yeah, there's a lag though, right? Yeah. We dropped down. We were 29. We're at 13. That's bad. That's why we're taking the break, because it dropped.
No, I think
And I don't like
there's
that
some
drop.
issues with weather and that around the globe.
Yeah, more than likely. Jules heard. Okay,
The
perfect.
sunshine's in the hurricane watch.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to timestamp this for Sunshine. She's in Hurricane Watch. No, she's here. Okay. Just give me a second, just reading over. Interesting. I love readings like this. I do. Don't ask me why. It just gets my mojo flowing. I know I said a bad word. Okay. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Do 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 do. Hey hey hey. Oh, every time I see her name, sunshine comes into my head. It's all about songs about the sunshine. Let's see what's going on. He's on the cusp of Capricorn, huh? Yeah. Believe it or not, he's genuine. It is. There's a love proposal that is coming. Well, it already came, but yeah, he's not talking BS. He's not talking through his teeth. No. Yeah. I'm just gonna dig a little further. Okay. I'm just glancing down at the cards, and I get a sneak peek type thing. I'm gonna switch my deck because I want to be 100% clear on this one. Sunshine. Yeah, he's the real deal. It is. It's. I find it. Well, I don't find it odd that it's reaching out after so many months to you. Okay, it was New Year's Eve, or New Year's, I should say, or whatever it was. It was during the New Year's break, right? What's that song? I'm hooked on you. I'm hooked on a feeling.
I'm high on believing that you got me wanting.
I started it. Shit.
When I close my eyes, I see you again.
Yeah, he is very much the real deal. Okay, he's not talking through his teeth. He's not talking through his hat. You're gonna learn the truth about him. That he is being honest, and yes, he is gonna get on an airplane and come and see you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's starting to rain. Deborah just told me that more. So I will be with that.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. He's the real deal. He's the real deal. He's coming, and he already gave you the love proposal, but he's also going to give you a love proposal. Like he's told you the love proposal already, phone, via text, whatever. But when he actually flies out, and he is going to fly out, just so you know, I see him on the airplane. Okay, this is after COVID. He is coming. Even if he can get on a plane before COVID's over, he will. He wants to see your house, and he's using the house as what do you call it? An excuse. He wants to see you. You did something to him. There is a connection there that he's not letting go. He shows up very clearly as the King of Swords. He's very determined. He's not going to stop. No. You're going to take that leap of faith and you're going to follow destiny, new beginnings, new opportunities. But a caution card with the Fool. Okay. Sometimes, and again, I say it because it's a broad reading. Okay. It is an authentic reading that I'm doing. But again, because I'm pulling certain cards out, right, that come out in the shuffle, take a leap of faith, but look before you take the leap. Okay. Dig in a little bit. He is being genuine. Okay. But you don't want, I'm not going to say he's a stalker. He's not a stalker. He's not. He's being actually authentic. He is. You have the Strength card to go with it. Okay. And the Strength card means that you're going to be able to talk to this person. He's going to be your rock, your solid foundation. You're going to be able to lean on him. You're going to be able to talk to him about anything. You're going to have great communication with each other. You're going to be each other's solid foundation. Okay. And you're going to reach a point in this relationship that it's almost like, I'm not going to say two hearts beating as one, but it's like he's going to be your right arm and he's going to be your left arm thing. You have the Ten of Cups. Wishes granted, dreams come true. It's inner happiness, it's security, it's contentment, it's fulfillment. You're going to pick up where you left off. You have the Six of Wands. Everything that you want, need, and desire is going to be achieved in this relationship. He's the real deal. It's divine timing. Divine timing has brought this together. And it happens when you least expect it. And I hope you're paying attention to Taya. It happens when you least expect it. Okay? Endings, which you've already gone through because it shows up very clearly. You're resting, you're recovering, you're building your house, and you're healing. Okay? Again, one door closes, a new door is opening up for you. Okay? The chapter's closed, and now you're starting a brand new chapter. And it just so happens, again, you can't stop divine timing. They're fast in some people's lives and they're slow in other people's lives, right? It is what it is. So again, divine timing has brought the two of you together and is going to keep the two of you together. You're soulmates, genuine soulmates. It's the real deal. He is really going to do this. I see him flying to you. I see both of you in a relationship together. I do. I feel like, how do I word it? You're the type of person, you don't like to be pushed. Okay? You don't like to be pushed. You're very independent. You like to make up your mind. You like to do things at your pace. And you're going to feel a little pushed with him at first, but then things are going to settle down. You both are going to have to compromise to balance some things out because he really doesn't know you. But again, you're going to have that great communication. If anything, you're going to gain a best friend out of it.
He says he owns his own plane.
Well, he owns his own plane. There you go. He can travel anytime he wants. I actually see him doing it. I see him flying. And, but you don't like to be pushed, right? So let him go at his own pace. If you feel like he's being pushed, always remember, if it doesn't work out romantically, and according to the cards, it's going to, but if it doesn't work out romantically the way that you want it to go, okay, because he wanted to go further than you kissed, right? And he wanted to do other things. So with that being said, the worst thing that can happen is you end up with a best friend out of the relationship. But he is the real deal. He is coming. Just so you know, he's not talking out of his mouth. Okay? And your soulmates.
Rory, you said he's flying to her.
Yeah.
So basically, she's going with the flow.
Yeah, I would go with the flow. Take it with a grain of salt, because free will, free choice, right? He could change his mind tomorrow, but he's not going to. And like, this is him. He's looking for excitement. He's looking for adventure. Even though he is a sword, okay, it's the energy of the cards. Again, he's looking for action. He's looking for adventure, new opportunities, new beginnings, making long-term plans. You're going to have, these are all your cards. You're going to have everything that you want, need, and desire. A new cycle beginning between the two of you. Happiness, harmony, joy, wishes granted, dreams coming true, And Nine of Pentacles, stability, solidness, committed relationship. And he's there. He's right there in the midst of it. And again, it's your free will, your free choice. You can turn around and say no, right? Because you don't like to be pushed. You like to see things the way that you know. So, but the worst thing that can happen is that you become best friends. Okay. But yeah, he has his own plane, and yes, I see him flying there. I actually see him flying there. And it says, now he wants to fly out to come and see me and take me out to dinner. And he is. Or he's going to cook for you. I see him cooking. I do. I see him cooking. And it's part of his charm. Just so you know. Okay? So, all right. I hope you like that. And it was great. And stay safe. You're going to be fine. Promise. Trust me, if you weren't, I would tell you. Okay. Tanya. Yeah. No, excuse me 1 second. She's in almost an hour home. Okay. Sorry. Okay. You're very, very welcome, Sunshine. Okay, Tanya, sorry about that. Listen, interrupted from Marion as usual. Even though she's not here, she's here, but she's on a date, and she, has to come through the Q&A always, right? Okay, so. Okay, Tanya, great question. Great question.
She's seeing 1111 everywhere.
Okay, so this is a very big indication of you and sports car guy. Okay, major indication that the two of you are going to be coming together. Okay. It's a new beginning, brand new beginning. It's the ending to old things and a new beginning to your life with each other. The divine wants you to be ready for this. Okay. Your mom is one of your spirit guides, just so you know. Very, very clearly. Okay. And she's asked to be one of your spirit guides. I don't know if you realize it or not, but They love you beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay. There are so much possibilities out there for you. And you always have to remember to love yourself. And you have so many great qualities to give to everybody else. You're full of life. You're full of joy. You're full of contentment. Bear with me. They want you to start expressing your love. They want you to be more open to attain the love. Yes, sports car guy is your twin flame soulmate. Yes, you are very much going to be together. I don't know if you realize this or not, and I don't think you do. I'm being shown that you don't know, okay? And it's really throbbing up here, so bear with me. It's the mind's eye, and it really throbs a lot of times, especially when things come through so clearly, so vividly. Your mom has visited your dad in dreams, and you can clarify this with your dad, okay? She has come to him and told him that she is there for him, and she's going to help him through this journey that he's going through, all right? That is part of his divine plan, and it is, and I want you to remember that, okay? Even though everybody says, well, I don't want this disease, I don't want that disease, and this disease and that disease. Believe it or not, when we do our soul contract, we sign up for the things that we pass away from, okay? It's part of our soul contract. We plan on how we're coming in. We plan on who we're coming in with and who's going to be our parents, et cetera, et cetera. We also plan our exit points. So your dad technically knows his exit point, okay? Even though it's erased from us because we're not to know, because we're supposed to evolve and develop as people in this humanly form and learn and everything else and grow. But your mom has been contacting your dad via dreams. Your dad thinks it's medication that he's taking. And I'm not talking pain pills either. It's a different type of medication. And he thinks it's a side effect. It's not a side effect. It's normal. He's actually communicating with your mom via dreams, okay? And your mom has brought, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it has a significance. I do have a point to it. Your dad is also going to take over for, it looks like an uncle that is beside your mom. Okay, there's a whole bunch of that. I think it's an uncle. Yeah, it's an uncle that's coming forth. He's going to take over for your uncle, and he's going to replace the uncle's spirit guide job. And it's going to be your parents watching over you. Just so you know, it's coming through so strong. And your mom is showing me the both of them together right now, even though your dad has not ascended. And he's not going to anytime soon, so don't think that. Not for a while, not for a long time. But she's showing me them looking down at you, okay? And they love you. You are so loved. You don't know how much you are adored. You are so, so loved. It's so strong. It's making me go dry. Okay, she's really going after my throat chakra. They are very proud of you. Yes, you've been thrown loopholes and hurdles and everything else, but you have to remember every loophole, every hurdle that we're thrown at is to make us become the people that we are. It's to make us ascend higher than what we do and what we are, and to evolve and to learn and become stronger and wiser people in our lives. So I don't want you to think that every experience that you've had and every, mishap and heartache, pain, sorrow, and suffering has all been because it was just poor timing. There's no such thing as coincidences. Everything that happens in our life happens for a reason. Okay? Everything. But to learn, grow, make mistakes. No one's perfect. And we learn from our mistakes. At least we're supposed to, right? But we're all human. No one's perfect. But they are very, very happy of the choices that you've made. Yeah, you went through a hell of a time. You did. You've had a hell of a life. You fought through hell and back. And you've had a lot of sorrow, to the point that you even contemplated on taking your own life. But they're happy with the choices that you've made. They are showing me how strong you are. You're a very strong and powerful woman. You don't realize how strong you are. They're showing me the Empress, okay? You hold the key to your own happiness, and don't settle for any. This is coming through very clearly. Cool guy, please clarify this for me. And I know you're seeing it too. I can see it in your forehead. I'm looking right into your mind's eye. Again, they're showing me the key to your success. You hold it. You're all about abundance. Don't settle for anything less. Strive and reach for the stars. And I'm getting goosebumps majorly. They're right here, right beside me. Okay. Even though your dad has not passed, you know that his soul can travel. Okay. Just so you know. And he's very much with your mom right now. They're very much in sync. You haven't even reached the potential that you can reach yet. You're not there yet. Your purpose is far from over. You're going on to bigger and bigger things than you could ever imagine. All right. And they've showed me the heartache, the pain, the sorrow, contemplating taking your own life, the whole 9 yards. They've showed me everything. Okay. And I don't want to elaborate on open live chat about it. So, anyhow, um, you and sports car guy are going to be together in a very committed union. You're going to marry this person, okay? You are going to marry him. Your mother is going to be there, and your father is going to be there. Even though he's sick, he is going to be there. And there's somebody else that's coming forth that's going to be there as well from the other side. It is an uncle from the other side as well. Um, they want you to listen. You're a very stern person. You're very feisty. You have that feisty energy about you. Um, follow the path. Follow the path that you're being shown. That's why you're being shown the synchronicities. Okay? They want to keep you going straight. They don't want you to stray off and get distracted to prolong what's coming for you. So stay on the straight line. Follow those synchronicities and know that they're all around you. You have beautiful, beautiful blue and white angels all around you. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm getting tingling. Um, they're very much around you and they're guiding you. Do not stray. Stay focused and reach for the utmost, and you're going to achieve it. You have great success that is coming towards you that you don't even realize that you have come in. Not to mention sports car guy on top of it. And that's just the icing on the cake. Okay? They love you. They love you. They're keeping you on the right path. Even though you're feisty and you don't want to listen and sometimes you cuss. We all do. um, and that's okay. You can cuss. Cussing is allowed in the divine, just so you know. But gain that potential because you have it. You're full of abundance. You're very sensual. You're very sexual. They're showing me. I told you the Empress, and the Empress is she holds the power. She holds abundance. She won't settle for anything less. Very devoted, very loving, very nurturing. Very. She can grow. She can thrive. She can develop, and very sexual, very sensual. Very. You're beautiful. You're gonna have everything that you want. Again, be patient. Divine timing is very much at work in your life. And there was a reason, your mom just told me, came forward again and told me there was a reason why you got COVID. It was to make you wake up, to be stronger, to be wiser, to see the whole picture instead of a little picture of the puzzle. Okay? So, and I don't want you to say, yeah, I had to get COVID. to learn a lesson. Yes, you did. It was part of your soul's plan. Okay. And you're in the right direction. You're absolutely in the right direction. I'm also going to pull Divine Love cards for you to tell you how Sports Car Guy is feeling for you. When I think of you, I smile. When I think of you, I miss you. You need space right now, and we know this. Divine timings, very much. He's coming. He's coming. And yes, I did shuffle the cards. You've seen it. Your love is protected, which means divine timing. Okay? It's protected by the universe, by God, your spirit guides, your mom, your dad, your uncle. Beautiful love. He is sorry. He's going to tell you he's sorry, like I told you. Absolutely. Fear held him back, as I've been telling you. Plain and simple. I could only work with what I had with at the time, and that was fear that held him back. But he's going to come. I told you, he's going to be begging. His tail is going to be between his legs, and he's going to say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. He's going to give you flowers, and you're going to seal your union. You're not going to take him back so quickly. You are going to be feisty, and you're going to make him work at it. But that's a great thing, and you'll see. Be patient. It's going to happen before September, just so you know. It's going to happen this month. So when we come back on the first Saturday of September, I want to know everything. If I don't already know, because I want you to text me or message me.
Did you already answer the tarot?
Mm-hmm. Long time ago. Vicky, it was timestamped.
Well, yes.
Did anybody timestamp Vicky Lish? Yeah, see, I remember saying that. Vicky Intuitive Tarot, who timestamped that? You're very, very welcome, Tanya, and it was a pleasure as always. I love you, girl. You rock. Stay cool. Be patient, and it will happen. Please believe me. If I had $1 million right now and I put my hands on it, I would bet on $1 million. Trust me, I don't lie. I don't have to lie. I'm not feeding you bullshit. Any of you. Can I have that back? Or I don't need that.
She said, Tanya says, no, it wasn't timestamped because Vicky showed up.
That's right. Vicky Lish. Vicky's Intuitive Tarot. Yeah. I didn't realize I was done. Oh, okay. Didn't realize I was done. Yes, I did it. You were actually.
After Priscilla and before Jules.
Right after Priscilla and just before Jules N. I absolutely did it. You wanted to know. No, wait a second. No, I didn't do it. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's the way that it came through in the email. I just read through it. For some reason, I went from Priscilla to Jules N. I did call you out, though, just so you know. And I apologize. The way that it's done, I would show you. I don't know if you guys can see it. It goes Priscilla, and then it goes to Vicky Lish, but then it jumps to Jules. So I thought this question was this question, and it totally eliminated that question. You see how I cross them off as I go? That's what happened. I apologize. So I'm going to do yours right now. Okay? And Tanya, I love you. You cool. Okay, so Vicky Lish. Vicky's. Sorry. I don't know why I want to call you Vicky Lish.
There is somebody else.
There is somebody else called Vicky Lish. Makes sense? That makes sense, right? Okay, so we're fine. We're great. Thank you for asking. I hope you are great. Uh, okay. Ooh, look at these parents' exception.
Vicky wishes her good.
And Vicky Lish is here too. Yeah.
That is her.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so not right away. Okay, not right away. You got to remember, parents are stern, right? They are, and they get set in their ways. So the marriage is going to take place. Okay, you do have the Hierophant, which means that you are going to get married. There is a love proposal there. It's a very committed relationship between the two of you. Okay, it's meant to happen. It is. It's fate and destiny, and you can't stop fate and destiny. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. It is the inevitable, plain and simple. Okay, so you're destined, fated soulmates. However, his parents are holding back. But as I don't even see them coming to the wedding, I don't. I don't see them coming to the wedding. But they are going to loosen up once the two of you are married. And then they're going to accept it because it is what it is. It's going to be in front of them and there's no denying it. All right. And your relationship is going to be very, very successful, just so you know. Okay. It is the real deal. You are soulmates and it is progressively going forward very quickly and very fast and being great, great, successful action with the two of you. So after the marriage, okay, it's going to be shortly thereafter. I see roughly at 1 or 2 months. Once it's drilled into their head that you're actually his wife, they are going to welcome you into the family and your kids with the Six of Cups. Okay, this is sharing, loving, learning, getting to know each other, sharing memories, and gaining new memories as well. But it's going to be after your actual marriage. And again, you just have to remember they're stern, they're set in their ways. Okay, and you know, the divine has a purpose, has a plan, and you're just following the plan. So you shouldn't worry about what they have to say because it's going to all work out in your favor anyways in the long run, because the divine's plan is a lot better than our own, right? But they are going to accept it after the marriage is done. Okay. You know what? Even so, we're in 2020. Everybody has kids nowadays. Okay. If they're not, they're soon going to be parents or whatever. Everybody has kids. It's the inevitable. No matter if they're 20, 30, 40, or 50, 60 years old, everybody has kids from people that they've been in a relationship with. And it's our plan, right? We make a plan with the divine, plain and simple. Okay. And whether we have 2 kids, 1 kid, whatever, they come with us. They're a package deal, right? Or they're old enough that they can live their own lives, or they live with significant partners and we move on. It's part of the plan. It's part of the deal that you made with Source, with God, right? So you're just living out your life's purpose. This is a life purpose. It is a soulmate connection, and it's meant to happen. You just have to follow the plan, basically. But they will come to terms with it. Okay, it's new. It's because, you have kids. Big deal. Everybody does nowadays. And because they're old fashioned, it means that you have to suffer the consequences. You don't have to suffer the consequences. It shouldn't matter how they feel. I know it's nice to have their blessing and, yeah, his parents like me. Be honest, a lot of in-laws don't like their daughter-in-laws to boot, or son-in-laws, right? They don't, because you're taking one away from them. Okay. And I see it all the time in cards that I read, and just put up with it I know you won't like it, but
You're in a relationship with him.
yeah, you're in a relationship with him, not his parents, even though you want to establish a relationship with his parents. Just know that it will happen. They'll just have to get used to it, and they will get used to it, and then they'll welcome you in with open arms. They will, and they'll get used to the kids because it's going to be right in front of them, and they'll have no choice. Okay, but it will happen. That's what the Six of Cups is. Okay, it's a reunion as well as soulmate, as well as a love coming back, and so on and so forth. But it is a reunion, okay, and it is with his parents, and you're going to share memories and so on and so forth. But just remember, it's their loss because they're the ones that are losing out of this situation, especially not being there for their son when he does marry you. Okay, think of it that way, and save a tape for them, and just throw it in as the last word, as one would say, when you say, well, we had a beautiful wedding, and they have to sit there and swallow crow and say, I know we didn't go, and we're very sorry, because they're the ones that are missing out on the memories. And just say, if you ever want to see it, I have it videotaped, and make them really ask for it. Okay, but it's their loss. So move forward. Okay. All right. So Elizabeth, you're next. Elizabeth, are you here? You're very, very welcome. And I love you. What job are you going to get, Elizabeth? Is Elizabeth here? Is she in the house? Okay, can we timestamp for Elizabeth Wetzel? Elizabeth Wetzel, please. It's pouring here like cats and dogs. So much for skinny dipping, Matt. Just a joke. I don't skinny dip.
You mean skippy dipping?
Skippy dipping. I'm a good girl.
Yeah, I saw the win.
No, you didn't. Oh, I keep thinking that I keep thinking that he can't see me on camera, but he can. He can see me very clearly, and that is another thing that we're going to have when we come back. Yeah, I won't. I'm not going to run the surprises. What time for Elizabeth? 20.
2:08:13.
Yes, 2:08:13. Please and thank you, beautiful. All right. What should we get?
Yes, everything Lori does on camera, I can see on my monitor.
Jay's general manager could share this job. Let's clarify. No. Okay. Number one, yes, you are going to get the job at BJ's general manager. Okay. Again, new beginning, new career, new opportunity with the Ace of Wands. Okay. This is all your inspiration, all your creativity, all your desire. Excuse me. It's going to grow, it's going to flourish, it's going to thrive, and it's going to be very, very successful. You're going to get the job at BJ's general manager. You won't like the Raymar show manager job, but you will like the BJ's general manager job, and you're going to flourish, and you're going to be very happy with it. You're making the right choice. Beautiful, and it's the divine. They're giving it to you. Okay, sorry. I'm handing him my papers, and I don't know why. He looks at me and goes, what do you want me to do with them? Okay, so, Antonio, JJ's godbrother. Yes? Is that what you have here? Yes. Antonio, you are next. Okay, JJ, you know you have to timestamp beauty. Just to clarify with you. For Tony. Yes, I have asthma. It has flared up. That's what's wrong with me. No, I don't have COVID. I don't. It's asthma is a pain in the butt.
Your tongue is coming.
Tanya, where are you? So funny. My headache went right away when Lori touched her forehead. My head has been hurting all day in that very spot. I told you you're awakening. I told you that. I seen it. I seen mind's eye. I seen cool guy's mind's eye, and I seen your mind's eye. Your mother and your dad immediately came forward. That is right here. Okay. It opens up. And a lot of people, I know I did, okay, when it opens up, it cracks, it makes like a pop noise, like a pop, like Rice Krispies, right? And it causes headaches. That is the divine, they're divine messages. And usually when you're getting a divine download, which you are, okay, which is the synchronicities and everything, it starts to throb, okay? It throbs like a headache, and you don't know what to do with it because you can take Tylenol, you can take Advil, you can take whatever to get rid of it, but it won't go away. The reason why it won't go away, it's because it's your mind's eye that's giving you direct messages. And because I took the messages from them and actually took what they were trying to show you and verbalized it to you, I alleviated the pressure out of your mind's eye, is what I did. It's awesome. You're ascending to a higher level of vibration. I told you that. You're very, very intuitive and you're awakening. Okay. You are, when you're, I'm going to word it this way. When your dad passes on, and again, he's not going to pass on for a long time. Okay. He has years ahead of him, 3 or 4. You're going to be able to talk to your dad. You're going to be able to talk to your mom. You're going to have full communication with the divine. No questions asked. Okay. And it's awesome. I'm glad I helped. Okay, so Antonio for JJ. Or Tony, sorry. Okay. And Tanya.
Tony.
I know, I'm still talking to Tanya though. I love you. And I'm always here. You can just text message me, messenger me. Okay, so Antonio for JJ. All right, Tony. Oh, okay. So this is the other way around. You guys are good. Okay. Because Gabby was, it's fine. Tony. What's going on with this relationship with Gabby? Okay, I do see a reunion with the whoops. Hold on, that was a mistake. I had the wrong card in my hand. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, Gabby is your lady friend. Okay, I do see a reunion between the two of you. I've seen it, and I went to pull it out, and so for some reason I got the 3 of Swords. You guys are going to reconciliate, okay? I do see that very clearly. You're doing a lot of thinking. You both have stepped back from each other right now, okay? But there's a love proposal coming back. You have some doubts. I believe it's you that has doubts and fears regarding the relationship of not knowing if it's going to work out or not, okay? Again, you're doing a lot of deep thinking on this with the hermit. You're going into hermit mode. Right? You already know the answer. You both love each other. You do. And when two people are driven the way that you guys are, that have this love for each other, and it is a love that it's a chemistry between the two of you. What? Yeah, I know, between the two of them. That's what I'm talking about. What do you think I meant? Two other people?
No, you said the two of you.
Oh,
Two of them.
sorry, the two of you and Gabby. So I said, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's mixing me up. Just give me a second. Yes, you want to know how things are going between yourself and Gabby, correct? Regarding your relationship, good, bad, or indifferent. Yes, got it. But the reading is for Tony, not for Gabby. I know. Never mind. Anyhow, he made me lose my train of thought. Just give me a second. Rob, I'm talking about. I guess he thought that I was talking about somebody else. I don't know. So bear with me. He does this often. And it's, yes, I got that. Gabby is Tony's boyfriend, or vice versa. It doesn't matter.
Don't talk to me.
Okay. My name is Tony. I would like to know on how do you see things going with myself and Gabby, correct? Gabby is a girl. That's right, cool guy. That's what I said. And then in regards to a relationship being good, bad, or indifferent, right? So when I said, when I see you guys, I meant Tony and Gabby. Did everybody else follow? Just clarify that for me. Because Rob's like, you guys, who's you guys? You're talking about them. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He screwed me up. Am I right? Come on, guys.
Okay, guys, it's okay. Take your side.
Come on, take my side, guys. Work with me. Know that you know what I'm doing and what I'm following.
It's okay, guys. She understands.
See, Lori, you are correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Okay, guys,
Thank
I
you.
understand.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Just remember, I'm the one that cooks her food.
I help prepare it. Okay, so getting back to where I was until he made me lose my train of thought. You're going to have a reconciliation in your relationship, as I said. Okay, I pulled the wrong card by mistake. It wasn't the Three of Swords. I went to pull the Three of Cups. Okay, you are going to have a reconciliation. You're doing a lot of time out right now from each other, right? Which is normal. All right, but this is a love that. It's a love-hate relationship type. Well, I'm not going to say hate. That's too strong of a word. Love and resentment. I'm going to use that. It's up and down. It's almost as though it's a twin flame relationship, but it's not a twin flame. But the chemistry between the two of you, between yourself and Gabby, is almost identical as a twin flame soulmate relationship. Okay, you're going to have your highs and your lows. And you both are feeling really restricted, really held back. You know, you have uncertainties, you have doubts because you're not sure of where the relationship is going to go. Okay. However, there is a love proposal coming in. You both are going to work things out together. Okay. You're going to meet an equal medium together. You're going to meet each other halfway. And you're going to come to basically a truce. Again, this is a love proposal. It's trusting your heart, trusting your feelings of falling in love and being romantic, opening up new beginnings and opportunities. But yeah, there is going to be a love proposal. You both are going to come back together. There's going to be a reconciliation. And again, you're going to start working on your relationship. But this time, you're going to be moving forward. You have the Chariot, and it's going to bring great successful action. You're not moving on alone. And yes, the Chariot does represent that. Could be moving on alone, a change of lovers, so on and so forth. But again, cards have different meanings with other cards. So yes, you are going to be moving on together. It's going to start being stronger than what you anticipated, and you're going to be moving in the right direction. You actually needed this time out away from each other to actually appreciate what you have with each other. But again, there's love. There's deep, deep love there, but there's also a lot of resentment. Okay, try working on the love and the less of the resentment. But things are going to clear. Things are going to clear. It's foggy right now, but things are going to start clearing out for you, and you're going to be moving forward together, and you're going to have the confidence in your relationship and believing in your relationship as well. Okay, so it is going to be successful. You are going to, I think I was on this deck. You guys are going to go in the right path. You are, and you're going to be talking with each other. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords or the Eight of Wands, which is news and communication. I see it text messaging back and forth. It's Cupid's arrows of love coming in towards you. So things are going to work out, and you're learning lessons from not being so together right now. You're learning your lessons, and you're going to appreciate what you have together. Okay, you are, because right now you're very discontent, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, searching for a purpose, trying to see an answer to the end of the problem or what's going to happen in that. But you have to meet each other halfway. You got to find that equal medium, and you will. Okay, it's going to take time, but you will get there. And try to let go of the resentment and focus more on the love that both of you have. Okay. All right. So, Christine, Javanka, you're next.
Okay, cool guy. You need to timestamp this.
Lori, are you sleeping alone tonight until September? Yeah, I think so. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm in the doghouse. Definitely in the doghouse.
No more cookies for you.
I don't eat cookies. He eats the cookies, not me.
Huh. That's good cookie you need.
I eat licorice. I love licorice. Strawberry or raspberry licorice. With nothing in between, just the licorice. I love it.
Cool guys, timestamping this.
Also, black licorice. It's my favorite. Okay, so Javanka.
Did we do Darling Lisa?
Yes, we did.
Did somebody timestamp it?
Yes, it was about her finances, and they are going to improve. She's going to have a new job opportunity coming in.
I believe it was timestamped, Darlene. Tanya, do you have Darlene's timestamp?
I'm reading.
Okay, Darlene, there's your timestamp.
Hugs and kisses to you, love. I love you very, very much. Okay, so you are going to be working back with Nicola. He is going to stick up for you, just so you know. And you are going to be with Nicola. I'm horrible on names. You know that, guys. You are going to be with Nicola, okay? Or Nicola, whatever his name is. You are. And you are going to be working for him again. Even though his sister hates you, she doesn't hate you. She envies you. There's a big difference. And she's jealous of you, okay? There's a big difference. So just know that. And rise up from that, because you're a better person than she is, okay? And I'm not putting her down. I've never met her, but I feel her energy. She's very, very envious of you, and she's very jealous of you, okay? Feel sorry for her. Kill her with kindness. Smile at her, because it will just fester inside of her, and she's going to be the one that's going to eventually leave the job, okay? And, yeah, kill her with kindness, plain and simple.
Martha's coming on. She's at a party.
Okay.
You like the song says, rise up.
Rise up.
Everybody's gonna have a good time tonight.
There you go. Cool guy. Diane Bannister wants a relationship with you. Let karma do its job. Hello, Chavenka. Javanka, I love you too, sweetie. Okay, so you and I'm bad on words, you know that. Nicola are going to be back together, number one, and you are going to go back to work for him. Okay. It's not that his sister hates you. She doesn't hate you. She's so envious of you and so jealous of you. Plain and simple. When she sees you, she cringes inside because she wants to be like you. And I don't know why God wasn't as kind to her as he was to you, but I can't say that. But he made her for a purpose, obviously. But she is very jealous of you. And she's very, very envious of you. She wants to be like you. She wants to look like you, dress like you, be sexual like you, because you have it all, girl. You know that. You got it all going on. And she wants that, and she doesn't have that. Okay? With that being said, kill her with kindness, because you are going to be back to work with Nicola, and kill her with kindness, because it's going to fester inside of her because of her jealousy and her enviness of you, and she's going to end up leaving the job anyways, okay? Because of you being, hi, how are you? I hope you had a great day. Even though she's saying, you know, F you, you're looking at her and you're smiling and saying, God loves you in every sense of the word. And, you know, you keep moving on, right? And it's going to fester. She's really going to get up and say, that's it, I quit, I'm done. You'll see, it will happen. So, with that being said, yeah, you are. It's right here. Right here.
What? F-U-2.
There, what?
Cool guy.
Cool. I've seen that message retracted. You know what I meant. Say that to her. Seriously. There it is right there. That's the job opportunity. And it's, okay, again, the tarot cards have many meanings when it's surrounded by other cards, okay? Because this is not a love meaning, it means something completely different, okay? This is the opportunity. This is saying, I'm sorry, I want you to come back to work for me. I'm going to do everything. It's a happy surprise. It's an opportunity that it's just going to fall in your lap, okay? It's going to happen for September. And you're going to have your finances with the 10 of Pentacles. It's financial and family stability. Okay. So yes, you're going to be working back to Nicola, however you say it. I apologize. You guys are coming out of the storm. Okay. You're going to come across more communication. You're coming out of the shit show and coming across nice, calm, smooth sailing into calmer waters, into positiveness with more communication. He is going to stand up for you, and you are going to be a better choice than us. And you're going to work for him. And again, kill her with kindness. She's envious and jealous of you. I can't, it's so strong. It's coming through like you wouldn't believe, okay? It's like a hatred, but it's jealousness. You make her skin crawl because you're so beautiful, you're so sexual, you have it all. And she wants what you are, and she doesn't have it. That's what the problem is. But you are going to come back together with Nicola. You are going to come out of the shit show and move across. Nice, calm, smooth sailing. He is going to say he's sorry. There's an apology here as well as the job. And you are going to have finances, secure finances for the year. And it's going to work out. Kill her with kindness. Get underneath her skin even more, because what's going to happen, and I'm getting shown very clearly, she's going to leave the job because you're going to be right in her face, and she's not going to be able to, what's the word, deal with it, put up with it. What do you call that? She's not going to be able to deal with it, and she's going to say, I'm gone. She will. She's going to leave the job. Okay. So you're going to be fine. Don't worry. Stop stressing. And it is going to happen before September. Okay? Yeah. It will. As Cool Guy says, it will tear her face. It will. Even though you're going to say, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. May the Lord be with you. And in her head, she's going, F you. Right? Because she has so much enviness and jealousy towards you. It's sick. It's almost like a sickness with her. And I'm feeling her energy, and it's horrible. It's not normal. She wants everything that you are. It's sad. It's really sad. But again, yeah, the two of you are going to come together. It's very determined. You're going to make it happen. Right now, there's lack of communication between the two of you. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, and it shows up very clearly as a sword. And there it is. There's your revived love, reminiscent, sharing, working together. Job opportunity with the Page of Cups. That's working together. And that's your reconciliation. And it's divine guidance. And right now, lack of communication, absolutely. But he's coming. He's coming in. You're going to have everything. And you deserve it. You truly do. Okay? Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull a law of attraction for you as well. Okay? Messages for Jamaica. Okay, they're very small print, so just let me put on my goggles. Inspired thoughts is what you have. Alignment brings incredible ideas. New thoughts, new decisions, new immediate action. Your partner coming back in. New reality. Beautiful card. And they're the law of attraction cards. Okay, so in other words, alignment. You're going to line up where the divine wants you to go. Okay, new decisions, going back to the job, being with Nicola. New immediate action is going to happen very quick and very fast, immediate this month. New reality. Perspective. Gaining clarity, so you're going to know the truth. The other side of the story. Nicola, consideration. Impression versus fact. Taking responsibility for your life. Moving in the right direction. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. It's all there for you. And it's all from the divine. Okay? And I love you. And you're a sweetheart and you're beautiful. Keep rocking because you're going to be very successful in love and in finances. And get rid of the sister and kill her with kindness. Plain and simple. Okay? Be the upper one. Rise up above her because you're better than that. Okay? And you should be there instead of her right now, actually. No, I don't. I was just talking about to see if I have cards mixed up with decks. And I don't. Okay, so, yeah, she wants to control the brother. She really has a deep, I'm not going to say hatred. Hatred is such a strong word. I'm going to say dislike towards you. She really does. I feel it, and it's a heavy, heavy energy. She doesn't want him to be happy at all. She doesn't want him to have the ultimate. And the ultimate is you. And that's sad. On her side, she has some issues, mental issues that she has to deal with. She's controlling. But again, kill her with kindness. Don't worry about it. Focus on yourself. Focus on Nicola, and focus on your job with him. Do the best and kill her with kindness. Smile at her and say, have a great day. And just go on and do your own thing. And just ignore her like she's not there and watch. She will dissipate. Okay?
Alrighty then.
Okay, so with that being said, I love you and go after it because it's gonna happen right away. Immediate. Immediate means now. Okay? All right, so breakthrough girl, you are next. Are you here?
Do we have a breakthrough girl? That's the email name. I'm not sure what the screen is.
Lillian. Oh, thank you. I love you. You sweetheart. Lillian, are you here? Okay, can someone timestamp for Lillian, also known as Breakthrough Girl? 2:36. She would like to know if, I think it's, what do you call it? Frozen? Yes?
No.
Okay. Okay. Lillian. Isn't it just,
Sorry, has the timestamp.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, so yes, excuse me. He is still spying on you. Okay, he shows up very clearly as the magician and the Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, manipulation, full of deceit, full of lies, craftiness, very coy. He's being very, very sneaky. Put a restraining order on him. Okay, you feel his presence everywhere around you. Okay, absolutely put a restraining order on him. You have to put a stop to it. I don't see him doing any physical harm to you. No, there's not going to be any physical harm. He just is spying. He wants to make your life a living hell. He doesn't want you to be happy because he's not happy. Put a restrainer order on him. If it's not a restraining order, what's the other one? A peace bond, a restraining order or a peace bond, so he can't come near you. So if he does come near you, he has to keep the peace because it's getting out of control. Like he is very much spying on you. When you say that you feel his energy, it's because you are highly intuitive. Okay, you're spot on. You're very accurate. It's just, and I'll give you an idea of your intuition. One, your mind can play with you, okay? It can play tricks on you. It can tell you a million things and not be true, right? It's like your imagination runs away with you. And your heart can tell you that you're in love when it's lust. But your intuition is that gut feeling, or just knowing. You feel it with every fiber of your body. So whatever comes out of your mouth, you know it's honest because it's coming from your gut intuition. It's like, and I always use this as an example in meetings. You're going down a road, a block, for instance, and it's very, very dark, and you're all by yourself. And all of a sudden, you get this feeling that it's dangerous, right? And you're in harm's way. So you turn around and you go the other way because you just feel it, you know it, you sense it. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, you don't second guess it, you just do it. That's your intuition. And when you say that you feel his presence and sense his presence, it's because you're feeling it and you know it. You're not questioning it, you're not doubting it, you're not second guessing it. Believe it and trust your intuition. It's not your mind running away with you, and it's not your heart playing games with you. So that being said, again, the magician in reverse. The magician he has all the tools to make your life a living hell. Okay? He's a master of it. It's in reverse. Again, very crafty, very sneaky, very conniving, very evil, very similar to the devil card. All right. very mischievous, up to no good. This is the trickster, the ultimate, especially with the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, manipulation, trying to be sneaky, trying to get away with things. Put a peace bond on him and put a restraining order on him. Change your passwords to your Facebook's accounts and Messenger, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever. Okay, change them. Even if you have to change your name, do so. Change your profile picture, do so. So they can't stalk you. So he can't stalk you online as well. Put shades on your windows if you can, or heavy curtains or blinds. Make sure your doors are closed and locked at all times, and your windows. Also, there was something else I was going to tell you to do. I was going to tell her to do something. If you can, with the person that you are dating, meet him somewhere instead of him coming to your house. Because the last thing you want is for him to show up unexpected while you're sitting on your couch, having a glass of wine or whatever with the person that you're dating with. It's very embarrassing, it's very uncomfortable, and you don't want to chase the person that you're dating away because of a stalking ex-husband. So, with that being said, alleviate it, take all the precautions. I don't see anything happening. I don't. It's more and causing chaos and being a nuisance than anything in your life. And just get the peace bond on him or the restraining order or both and call it a day. Say, you know what? I washed my hands with you. I divorced you. It's over. Goodbye. And leave me alone and move on. I do see him leaving you alone once this relation picks up and you actually commit with this person, because it is a twin flame soulmate. Okay, you have gained your wish. It is a chance to start over, and I do see you actually physically moving with this person. Okay, again, Knight of Wands is very quick and very fast. It's physically moving into a new home as well as a new relationship, right? So again, it has several meanings, but the meaning of it is moving into a new physical home. Okay, gaining a wish and a chance to start over to your ideal partner soulmate, the person that you're with, shows up very clearly as the Two of Cups. And again, it's positive change for you. And you're going to feel a lot better once you actually physically move in your residence, because you're going to feel more secure. And if you can, try to stay over at your new partner's place or your partner stay with you. Okay, just so you have someone in the house with you, and you're going to have happiness. You do. You have wishes granted, dreams coming true. Emotional, financial stability, wishes granted, dreams coming true. Inner happiness, bliss, content, committed, contented love, a very committed relationship, and a very happy and balanced home. Okay, so get them out of the way. Okay, I hope I answered your question. And that was for Breakthrough Girl, aka Lillian. Okay, JJ.
Is JJ here or did she fall asleep again?
Oh, okay. Wait, whoops. There's another part. Sorry. Okay, I thought that was the end of it. Okay, is JJ still here? Yes. Okay, we knew that was going to get canceled. Okay, we knew that. And you're very welcome. And you did get the other position, and it starts on the 10th. Great.
No, Nikki, you're actually coming up very soon.
No, okay, JJ, he is not thinking of residing. Well, technically he is. He's thinking of all case scenarios. He's feeling you out, okay? That's why he's asking you, or that's why he's bringing you up. Well, if we were to live together, aka marriage, if we were to live together, you will know his codes to his phones, his security, his accounts. You would know to look up everything. Okay. That's what he's getting at. He's trying to figure it all out in his mind. He wants to take the leap. Okay. He wants to marry you. He is going to bring a love proposal to you, an engagement to you. Okay. You are going to reside in the same city because you're going to live together because you are going to be married. Of course, he's going to see you weekly. He's doing it to feel you out. That's what it is. For some reason, he is so sure, but he's not getting cold feet. He's so sure, but yet he's questioning it for some reason. It's whack. It is. It really is. But no, he wants to reside with you. He does, and he's being I don't know, not fancy. He's being he's putting things out there to see what your reaction is going to be. You should have said to him, you know what? When we live together, baby, I'm not going to need to know your codes to your phones or security or your accounts because I trust you 100%. And then he would have looked at you and he would have double tracked it because he wouldn't know what to have said. He would have lost them for words, right? And you would have, he would have fell into, okay, what do I say next? I look like a dum-dum here, right? So throw it back. Use reverse psychology on him, okay? Use reverse psychology because it would work. And just throw it back at him. So the next time he says, if we live together, you're going to know my phone codes, my security, and my passwords, my accounts. Just say, yeah. So what, baby? Maybe I'll know them and maybe I won't. I trust you. I trust you 100%. Or else I wouldn't be living with you. Throw it back at him. Okay? But no, he is going to ask you to marry him. And yeah, that's very clear. All right, he was really pissed off that the whole thing was canceled. Of course, he wants to live together. Absolutely, he does. There's a little bit of conflict here, and that's normal. It's because of him bringing stuff out like this, but it's his way. It's just part of his personality. He wants to. It's not. He's reassuring himself. That's how I'm going to word it. Okay. He's reassuring himself. It's cute. It's kind of cute, actually. But no, you guys are going to be definitely living together or be buying a place with each other. You are definitely going to be married. Your celebration is right here with the Three of Cups. And there's the love proposal. This is the marriage proposal to you with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. You have no worries. You have no worries. I'm going to say he's a dink. He's being a dink right now. Again, news and communication between the two of you with the Eight of Wands. There is deep, deep love here. Deep, deep love. Okay? He's crossing his T's and dotting his I's.
In the military.
Yeah.
They're trained to do that.
Yeah, you got to remember, he's in the military, right? They're trained to do that. It's part of who he is, actually. That's what I wanted to say. I just didn't know how to say it. But they're trained to be prepared for every case scenario. Okay. So you have no worries at all. There's one of your marriage cards, the Six of Wands. This is success, achieving everything you want, wish, and desire, and being completely fulfilled and content together. You are absolutely going to be living together. Marriage, absolutely. Marriage before living together, And he knows that you're not going to go either. He's old-fashioned at the same time. That's the weird part. That's why really weird. He's the military has been bent into. Okay, they're very stern, they're to the point, they're very direct, and old-fashioned. He's old-fashioned. Okay, in other words, he makes the money. You stay home, you look after the house, and he goes and does his things, and then he comes home and has a nice meal, and you make great love. Okay, that's the way that the military is. Okay, so and they force things into their mind. It's part of the job, right? So he's dotting his I's and crossing his T's. There's nothing to worry about. He does want to be married before you guys live together, but you are going to be living together once you are married, just to clarify that. And there is deep, deep love here. Okay. He's making, I'm not going to say making sure, he's just reassuring himself. Okay. Just for his own self, for some weird reason. There's not a lack of love or lack of trust or anything like that. He's not fooling around. None of that. He's just reassuring himself. He has a few insecure issues. He got really bogged down when he wasn't able to propose in front of his parents and for you to meet his parents, because that's what he was going to do right then and there. That really peeved him off. And then with that, as I predicted, and you clarified that he wasn't. The DR trip was canceled, as I did state. Again, that didn't go over well with him, as well as other things along the way. So he's just reassuring himself. So just look at him next time he brings it up and say, you know what? I don't need your security codes. I don't need your passwords. I trust you. I'm going to be your wife. Okay? And you don't even have to say that. You can say, we're going to get together. I trust you. I don't need your passwords. I don't need your codes. Okay, and throw it back. Use reverse psychology, because that's what they do in the military. That's what he's doing to you. It's reverse psychology. He's throwing it out to see what your response is going to be coming back in. You have no worries. None. Zero. Okay? I love you. That's it.
There you have these two here, G.D. Perry, I believe she's new, I'm not sure, and Nikki, who said she wants to change her question, but she hasn't put it in. Can you ask, is G.D. Perry the same person that emailed as Glenda?
G.D. Perry, are you the same person as Glenda? Is that what you want me to say?
As
You're very welcome, JJ. I didn't know you were on. I would have been talking to you directly. I thought I was talking. We time-stamped it, I think. I'm sorry. You have no worries.
yes, G.D. Perry. So you did email regarding, okay, Lori, in the email she said, I'm cancer, have been chatting with Taurus, and I'm wondering if he will be the one. You were spot on with your last reading, and I didn't take your advice, which I should have, so a little shy now.
And this is G.D. Perry?
Yes.
What was my advice before? You have to remember, okay, bear with me. I do a lot of readings, okay? So just refresh my mind if you can, please and thank you. What was I spot on about? That this person was real, genuine, or not? Oh, yes. Okay, that I was spot on. Okay, I needed that drink.
She said that before you asked. She's saying that.
Okay, so she wants to know if the person that she's chatting with is going to be ended up in a committed relationship.
I'm wondering if he will be the one. He was a manipulator.
He was a manipulator. Okay. All right. So if I was spot on by telling you that he was a manipulator, I have a question for you. Why would you want to know if you're going to end up in a true committed relationship with him? If you know, then he is a manipulator and a liar and a cheater. Just asking a question.
She didn't take your advice, so she should have. So shy now going forward. I'm feeling this is a new person.
Okay, all right. So this is a new person that we're talking about now, correct? GD Perry, this is a new person that you're talking back and forth with now, right? Am I getting it right? Different man, I got, okay, all right. Okay, so you'd like to know if this is going to end up in a committed relationship. Yes, yes. Okay. Actually, I'm going to change my cards again, so just bear with me. I'm going to use one of my favorite decks, the A.E. Waite Tarot. So, Gilda, that's her name?
No.
Oh, okay. JD. I'll just call her JD.
I think it's Glenda.
Glenda. No, she
Glenda.
said it's up here somewhere.
Glenda.
Glenda. Okay. Well, you are Linda's sister, right? Yes. New person. Well, welcome, Glenda Perry. Are you Linda's sister? Sorry, no. Oh, I was going to say, well, I'm glad Linda put the word out, but I can't say that now. So anyhow, welcome, and I'm glad you're here to join us. We also have a Facebook group if you'd like to join our Facebook group. We share, we laugh, we have fun. It's a spiritual group as well. We post, we mingle, we talk, we make long life friends, and we love each other, and I watch all the time. Oh, that's great. We're going to be taking a break between, this is the last night. Oh, you were here when I said all that, so yeah, I don't have to repeat myself. Okay, can you put in the link for the Facebook group? Yes, in September you were here. Okay, I'm just going to put in the Facebook group, so if you'd like to join it, there we go. You're more than welcome. Just send a request, hit the link, and we'll have you on the Facebook group. Okay, so will this person end up in a true committed relationship? Well, I get the feeling, well, I get more than the feeling, but you really like this person. This person is somebody that has really sparked your interest. This person is somebody that you feel connected with. Excuse me. Yes, you are. It is going to be a connected relationship. Number one, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What seemed like a complete chance meeting between the two of you was not a chance, even though you're on a dating site, okay, or whatever, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, doesn't matter. Even though they were there, the chance of the two of you actually connecting wasn't a chance at all. It was fate and destiny that brought the two of you together. And fate and destiny is the inevitable. You can't stop the inevitable for whatever, okay? It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. Your ideal partner, soulmates. Okay? Plain and simple. Not to mention, you have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, which is an upswing of great luck, success, opportunities, transitioning, moving on into bigger and better things. Okay? I just don't want to get these mixed up, so just bear with me for a sec. I've got tarot cards everywhere. All right, so you're gaining a wish and a chance to start over. With the Star card, again, this is Aquarius energy. This person is really into you. This person is really into you just as much as you are into them. Your vibes are going off on them, and their vibes are going off on you. You're going to go to a deeper committed level. You are going to meet up very, very soon, just so you know. It's going to start out as a happy, just like You're already developing feelings with each other, and you're already what do you call it? Webcamming each other? Yes, correct. Or FaceTime. I don't think you webcam anybody anymore. You got to bear with me. I'm old in yeah, on a dating site. Okay, I'm not old. I meant I'm old school with computers and that. I'm not computer savvy. Yeah, okay, so you're face chatting with each other. He is the real deal. Just so you know, he's not into games or anything like that. You're gaining a wish and a chance to start over. It's your ideal partner, soulmate. It's already started. Okay, you're already falling in love with each other, and it's going to be developing. It's going to grow and grow and grow. It's going to get stronger and stronger as the more time goes on that you're talking with this person. Okay. And it's full of inspiration. It's full of optimism. It's full of new beginnings and opportunities. The stars are going to shine down upon you, but stop being uncertain. Stop second guessing. Okay. Know that you have to kiss a lot of toes before you find your prince or princess. Okay. Everybody knows it. You have to take that leap of faith and follow destiny. You do. Prince Charming is not going to come knocking at your door. Okay? You have to put yourself out there. He is not going to break your heart. He is not going to break your heart. I guarantee it. It's full of opportunities. It's full of inspiration. It's full of happiness and foolishness and being alive and exciting and having a great time together. Again, you're going to have a celebration of your union together with the Three of Cups. So he is not going to break your heart. This relationship is going to go the distance, a very committed relationship with the Four of Wands. And you want fulfillment, and so does he with the Two of Wands. Looking out, making choices, making decisions. And the Ace of Pentacles brought it in. It's within your reach. You can have this relationship if you really, really want it. But you have to, and going back, and I always reference my cards, take that leap of faith and trust in the divine, because they're the ones that make this happen. Okay? And you can have it. A committed, loving, and passionate relationship is yours for the taking if you want it. It's not a player.
Good to hear you. I'm starting to really slow down.
Yes, you will. You are going to end up in a very truly committed relationship. You are going to be meeting each other very soon. I see it within a month. And you're going to end up together. You're going to be living common law with each other.
Okay.
Okay.
There's Nikki's
You are.
question. That's Nikki's question.
And it was a pleasure to do a reading for you. And please join us in the group, and we correspond back and forth in the group.
I believe Nikki said she was new as well.
And Nikki, you are next. You are new as well, I understand. Nikki, are you here? Yes, exactly, cool guy. That's why I asked her about, oh God, I don't know how long ago it was. I said salt. Remember the salt that I tasted on my lips? And the air. And I said, you're overlooking the ocean. And proposal. He wanted to propose when she was supposed to go meet his parents. That's when the proposal was going to actually take place. He wanted it all right then and there. He wanted their blessing, the whole bit. It blew up because of COVID, blah, 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 blah. But I do see it. Open air. I see the ocean. Researching a ring specifically for her. Tanya is basically going to have the same experience, except it's going to be more of flowers and getting on his knees and asking for forgiveness and then saying, you're the love of my life. I want you back. But with JJ, yeah, very much so. The love there is phenomenal. The same as Tanya in Kobe, or sports car guy. But yes, overlooking on it, it's either a cliff, mountain, or hill. It's more, I see it as a cliff. To me, that's what I call it anyways. It's a cliff, and then you see the ocean and him proposing to her with a beautiful ring.
Is
And
Nikki still here?
Nikki, are you here?
You just submitted your new question. Are you still here?
And take care to you, Jide, as well, and much love to you. Nikki, are you still here? You just submitted your question. We have it right now.
Nikki Johnson? Is that the name?
Yes.
Nikki Johnson, are you still here?
Tanya, I know you love flowers. You can get beautiful flowers. She may have a leg.
Okay,
I have a leg. I have two. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Elizabeth Lynn.
Okay, Tanya, do you have Elizabeth Quinn's timestamp? Also, you may have to timestamp this for Nikki if she has a lag, just in case.
See, JJ, listen to Cool Guy. Me and him are on the same wavelength, and he reads my mind, I read his, and I can look into his mind's eye, and he can look into my mind's eye. And that's why I say clarify for me.
When she lets you, Cool Guy.
Cool Guy, he is my protege. We work hand in hand, just like Rob and I do. It's the three of us. It's like we're all in sync with each other. We all know what each other's thoughts and everything else is going on, right? So he just asked me for clarification, and that's why I asked Cool Guy or Rob for clarification. It's the same thing. But yes, absolutely, 100%.
Okay, well, just in case Nikki lost her.
Okay, so
There she is.
Nikki Johnson, JJ did it right?
Okay, we're answering your question now.
Yes, we're doing your question right now. Yeah, so cool. No pun intended. Exactly, sunshine. Okay, Nikki. So, what is Joey, the Capricorn, thinking and feeling about? No, wait a second. Yes.
The one that's on by itself on the.
Okay, so this is the new question.
Yes.
Not that.
That's right. Do that.
Okay, sorry, had the wrong question. Okay, so how will Joey in my new experience be? He is a Capricorn and you are a Scorpio. All right. Nikki. What's going on with Joey? Nikki. Oh, he's been bitten by the love bug. He's falling in love. He is falling in love with you. And you're gonna, yeah. Shows up very clearly. It's the Capricorn. Love, 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 love is in the air. Everywhere you look around. He's been bitten by the love bug. He came in very, very quickly and very fast. Again, Knight of Wands is very quick, very fast-paced energy. Love all around you, new beginnings, new opportunities, new experiences, happiness, harmony, joy. Learning the truth about how he truly feels, the sort of victory, the sort of success. Great inner strength, great inner wisdom, great mental clarity so you can see the situation, so you can make the right choices and the right decisions. getting together and loving and sharing. Emotional and financial stability. Your wishes granted, dreams coming true. Again, he shows up very clearly as the Pentacle. Again, emotional, financial stability, content, committed, contented love, happiness, wishes granted, dreams coming true, bliss, contentment, complete. He's been bitten by the love bug. That's why I said it in the beginning. It's bit him. It was unexpected. He didn't realize that it was going to happen, but it did. It was fate and destiny. And he's falling in love with you. He feels like he's already in love with you, but he's not there yet. It is going to progress, and it is going to get there. It is going to go stronger, and you're going to have a very successful relationship with him. He's been bitten by the love bug really bad. And again, you are the Scorpio, but there's deep love here. He got bit. He got bit big time. And that's why it came up that he got the love bug, because he did. This is deep, deep love. This is commitment. This is understanding, compassion, loving, giving. I always use the Queen of Cups referencing the Empress, because they hold the key to your heart. Okay, they're all about love. They're very devoted. They're very compassionate, very understanding, very loyal, very faithful, very nourishing. And they love with everything they have, with their heart and soul. And they're all about abundance as well, and power. Right? They're very sensual, very sexual, great physical attraction. And he got the love bug. He has it bad. He really has. You're constantly on his thoughts, very clearly. You're constantly on his thoughts, and he even finds himself doodling your name and putting a heart by your name, whatever he does for work. Okay, and he's doodling. He's doodling your name. He writes down Nikki with a heart, and he finds himself daydreaming about you, well, or fantasizing, however you want to put it, and people have been trying to get his attention and say, hey, are you okay? What are you thinking about? Because he's off in his la la land, is daydreaming or whatever he's doing, thinking about you. He gets lost in thinking about you. But yeah, you bit him big, and love is going to be very, very deep, very, very deep. You're a lucky girl. Very lucky.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. So first Saturday in September, everybody.
I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna cry. I am. Oh wow.
But there's always Facebook.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's one part about being an empath, is you're a very sensitive person. You can see I'm tearing up already. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. You guys are family, right? So, with that being said, I will let Rob close out tonight's session. Yeah, I'm tearing up. I feel all your emotions. Oh my God. Wow. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to miss you. And more than likely, we'll be back before September, because I'm not going to be able to stay away from you guys. And connect with me, okay? Send me messages. Let me know how everybody's doing. And if you need a question answered, just email me a question, and I will get back to you, or send me a messenger. I love you all so very, very much. And I will see you all again. Remember, the first Saturday of September, okay? So, Rob, take over. I love you guys.
Here I am. Okay, so first Saturday in September, we're going to stick with the email the questions in format, because it seems to work a little better. And in the meantime, there's the Facebook group that we can, stay connected in. And we're always available one way or another. Robert, don't you cry too. Well, you're funny, cool guy. So anyways, Diane Bannister's
I'm
crying
sorry,
now
I
too.
didn't mean to make everybody cry. I'm so sorry. I love you guys all so much. Hang in there, be with us, and we will be back, I promise.
Yeah, as you can tell, we look forward to these Saturday sessions to reconnect with everybody.
Your family.
And like Lori says, you're all family to us.
But I'm going to tap into your energies, everybody, so I'll know what's going on.
So, like Lori said, you guys are family to us, and like, just remember to be kind to each other and kind to everybody else. And
It's not
before you know it, September will be here, and because time seems to fly, especially those of us that are over that 50-ish age range.
All the time, cool guy.
Well, you guys are funny. Does Robert make you cry? Yeah.
You do. We both do. We make each other cry.
So, like Lori said, try to get everything done early on Saturday so I can be ready for Saturday Q&A. It's like my personal time to enjoy. Yeah, we look forward to it on Saturday nights. Sometimes it does get lengthy and it does become very draining at times. And, there's always the possibility of a little bit of drama here and there, but all in all, we really enjoy it. And so tonight, just because everybody keeps asking me, I am going to sing a little something, but it's not going to be the full song. It just came to my head during one of Lori's answers to somebody tonight. So I'm just going to sing the first verse and then the chorus that goes with it, I believe.
No, she's absolutely right.
Gail, you're right, Lori says.
Absolutely.
Yes, JJ, that's fine. We love to hear updates all the time. You'd be surprised how many updates we do get from the various readings that we do. Some are general readings, but a lot of times private readings as well that people contact us and they give us an update. Sometimes it comes a year later, but we do get updates all the time.
So absolutely, please let me know as soon as he pops the question, because he's going to. And Tanya.
Okay, so some of you may know this artist. It's Debbie Boone. I don't sound like Debbie Boone, but she had a song that was called "Hey Everybody," and so I'm just going to sing the first chorus and or the first verse, and then the chorus that goes with it. Hey everybody, don't you think it's time we got together? Whether we're right or we're wrong, together we're strong. We can take it or fake it, but we can make it. 'Cause you and me, hey, we could be more than wild creatures or fish in the sea. You and me, before this day ends, it might turn out we could even be friends. So if any of you know that song, that's how we feel. A lot of you have become family to us, and all of you have become friends to us, and as such, part of our family here on YouTube and in the Facebook group. So, like Lori said, any updates, keep us in the loop, and September will be here sooner than you think.
if you need a question, just.
Yes, Lori, you said that already. So, and as you know, Lori likes to repeat herself. But yes, and if in the meantime, if something really pressing does come up, don't be afraid to send the question in, and I'm sure Lori will be able to accommodate that privately for you. So everybody, love and light to all of you. Many blessings. Stay safe.
Kick COVID's ass.
Do you want to get back on here?
No, I'm
Okay. Stay safe. Take precautions out there. Be careful. Social distance. Wear masks. Whatever you feel necessary. I've seen people out there in full respirator outfits. So, but then again, it's going to affect each and every one of us differently. And as Tanya will probably confirm, COVID is a bitch, and we're all very blessed that Tanya was able to fight through it, and she had some very unpleasant days, and through prayer and her faith and the support of us as her friends and her family, she was able to shake it and recover from it, and took from it something good that she's using in her own direction in life, which it's amazing, because even out of hard times, even out of times when things go wrong, we can always come out of it stronger and come out of it better than we were before. And so we thank our Creator for helping Tanya go through this. And Tanya, you're a strong person, and we thank God every day that you were able to fight this, and that you're with us today to enjoy this family feeling that we all have. So having said that, again, cool guy, JJ, Tanya, we appreciate all that you're doing for us. And again, in the Facebook group, guys, if you have concerns or issues, please, approach Tanya or Cool Guy about it. And I guarantee you it will be, looked at and sorted out. Okay, so much love, light, many, many blessings.
I love you all so very, very much, and we will see each and every one of you back here better than ever come the first Saturday in September.
But until then, there's the group. Good night, all.